This is no joke.
Whoa.
No
was-
way.
Choke.
Ryan,
Ryan!
hit that yoinky, sploinky, please. Oh yeah, baby.
baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You see that?
Leave
Leave
it
it
to
to
Ryan.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh,
just
boy,
in the
hello,
nick of
Poco.
time, buddy.
Look at that.
Hey.
We summoned
Oh,
him
God,
with the
split
Yoinky
in.
Sploinky.
Hello.
Poco!
Hit that yoinky, sploinky, please.
Hello.
I would have said, Poco, hit that Elijah Yolte, please.
In any case,
Oh yeah.
Alright, well.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. You see that? Leave it to Elijah.
Now,
Yeah. Now that we've now that that farce is done, man, at some point I'm really gonna want to see like how many of these intros we start off with yoinky splinky, because it's quite a few of them at this point.
really? Oh.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to another iteration of DBA Data Bounties, a spin-off or offshoot or a weekly tabletop RPG running the anime campaign or Epithet System, known as Destruction Bench Agreement, taking place in that campaign's DBA database, which is a virtual landscape for all things related to the DBA tournament. And the people running it always need to stress test it. Fortunately for them, DBA contestants are there to help out, so it's basically our way of having a challenge battle mode that functions in-universe. Speaking of those challenge battles, or data bounties as we call them, let's introduce our person here running this. We got Gecko.
Hello, I am Gecko, and today I'm running a bounty instead of playing in one. And this bounty is kind of special because it's Discus's bounty. It's his own bounty.
Whoa. Funny
His
Discus?
bounty, his
His
super
superhero.
Discus bounty.
It's all about him, and it's all about him. But it's also
Yeah.
about us, because we're the players here today. Let's introduce us. Hey guys, I'm Patronix or also whichever you prefer. Today I'm playing Mr. Spider. I'm here. I saw that wonderful little call to action there on the board, and I just had to check it out. We got Ballast.
I'm Wayne. Saw a note. Didn't really care what it said. Here now.
There you go. Then we got Scarlet.
I'm playing Eleonora. She has shadow claws. She's going to take this bounty very seriously, and I'm excited to see it fall apart in front of her eyes.
Then we got a last minute. We got Poco.
Hello. I'm going to be playing Elijah this night, and also trying to get into the Roll 20, so you know, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Then we got Roche.
Hey there, guys. It's me, Roche. Dire Lizard.
Today I'm playing Fukura.
And then, last but not least, we have Drake.
Hi, I'm Drake, and that scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Uh,
There we go. Drake is playing Manda.
yeah, I'm playing Manda. They're psychic. They're in pain.
Yeah,
Well,
I love
Hey,
pain.
Manda.
Hey, Manda. So, there we go. That's everyone here. You're new around here. You're enjoying yourself. You want to know when, where, how, why you can catch more of the shit we're doing here. Make sure to join our funky Discord server. For dating! Ah! And with that being said, let's get started.
Alrighty. So, everyone rocks up to the. Am I here right now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe not anymore, but
Hello. Goodbye.
Uh,
There you
okay.
go.
So, yeah. everyone rocks up to the bounty chamber, and they're just kind of like waiting around. And then this funny little lizard like pops out, which just forms, and he's like, "Oh, hey, you guys must be the guys who signed up for my bounty. Hey, all right. Oh, this is so exciting. You guys won't believe this. Hold on. And then you enter the usual bounty entering thing.
Yeah.
But you're just a little funky lizard. So copy paste, flip flop. Give me a second,
Hey.
and then the transfer process is a little jankier than usual. Seems like it was a bit
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh god,
Oh shit.
are there
Oh,
still
fuck.
two Elijahs here, or
There's also a second Mr. Spider.
oh, huh?
Is that? Oh,
I only see one, but
yeah, I only see
There's
one.
one by an extra Eleonora.
She's looking at it. I don't like this.
What? Why not? I made it myself. This is my own bounty. All right. And get
His
ready,
bounty,
because
his
I made you guys some friends out of leftover data from DBA.
oh, some
Oh.
friends,
There
huh?
was there was this really cool episode where they're like, this guy called Com came in and like,
Oh no.
like for some reason, Cornelia threw out all of that data. I don't know why she did that, because it's so useful. Look at it. So your friends that you'll be fighting. Here we go.
Oh god. Oh god. It's horrifying.
Candace, show me that man's balls.
Oh, Hans!
roll initiative, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Dr. Scorpion.
Yeah, it's Dr. Scorpion.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll just stay right here.
Eleanor, Dr. Scorpion,
Eleanor.
Hans.
What do you think of Hans?
I like Syra. I wonder what her deal is.
Oh yeah, who knows?
Wait,
Because I'm fighting my internet, just set me to 1 on initiative if you don't mind.
yeah, I think my roll 20 is slightly crashed a little. So
Does he have like?
I
Does
see
he
what
have like a sans eye but made out of his background?
it's.
yeah, it's a psychic sensei. I'm going to have to refresh my roll 20, I'm afraid, because it just died.
Yeah.
But in
I love this track, by the way.
Eleonora looks at Elinor with a fascination.
Is that the spider with swords?
Yeah.
The beta Eleonora
Here.
This one
alpha
doesn't.
test.
This one doesn't even put their swords away. They have them out at all times.
the spider looks back.
to be like them.
I am a really cool spider. I have swords.
You sure do, little buddy.
Error. Characterization not found. Searching.
God,
Wow.
those swords are the
yeah.
fucking Kirito swords, ain't they?
What?
Oh. Oh.
No. No.
Who do you think she is?
Dual wielding.
I'm sorry. My
It's
roll
all
20
good.
really is just.
They have
Sorry, yeah, but-
fucking sunglasses.
Yeah, they do.
I
Oh
like
my
Dr.
God.
Scorpion.
Yeah, me too.
It makes them really cool.
I also like how Dwayne has a brain with a gun.
Dwayne.
I was pretty proud of that one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Just got a picture of a fucking Aizawa cosplay.
Alright.
The music wasn't set to loop, by the way. I don't know if it was
Oh.
supposed to.
No, let's go for another round because I didn't hear it the first time. Oh, it's so bad.
It sure is.
Oh, it's worse than I remember.
Oh my
Just
god.
for a little
Alright,
bit.
well, I guess this is some kind of fucking farce.
What? I tried really hard on this.
Yeah, let's go with,
Are there initiatives on the board?
I think they'll just go on Discus to make things easier.
And similarly as well,
Oh,
by
no,
the
I'll,
we're
no, I will.
exterminators.
I will roll them, actually.
What? Hey!
I've decided I'm going to give them initiatives.
Alright. Also a reminder, Poco asked if possible to just add Elijah onto initiative at 1 since his lag is eating him.
Yes, alright, sure.
Eleanor is just like, that's mean, I'm a spider, don't exterminate me.
I didn't say I was gonna exterminate you.
Alright.
Hmm.
You know, three of them did roll very high, so there's just a big chunk of them. I'm just
Four
gonna
of
place
them.
them. Yeah, I'm just gonna place them down.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I love how this song slows down, and it just sounds like the slow-mo guys take on farting.
This is the this is the musical equivalent of like staring at a fractal.
Alright, Perry can go down there. Alright, so in this case, let's try that again. Elena would actually go first, but since that's a start of combat thing, right?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else have any start of combat things?
I think Elijah has this thing, yeah.
I technically do. I'm gonna set my safety vest, which is basically I get to become immune to an environmental thing. I'm choosing glitching.
Glitching.
I mean, that's probably wise. Hold on. I do have a very important start of combat talent. Han, the safety man.
Oh no!
Oh no! I see dangerous things. Han does not like that.
Into his own safe pockets.
Yes.
No.
So he has the most, arguably the most dangerous thing that you guys own.
The sword on
Alright.
Eleanor's back, but you're gonna piss her off by doing that.
Yeah, alright, that's fine.
I think
yeah, alright.
hard
So-
alcohol is more dangerous than a pop gun. You would agree, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Then yeah, that.
No.
Now, I'll be real, right? I may have a grenade launcher and a rapid-fire sniper rifle, but I think the most dangerous thing in my inventory is the CUM 2077 token.
Alright, I'll take that.
That's fair.
Most dangerous item?
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, it's probably the one bounty reward I have from It's Not Me, which is the one-use randomet.
I see. Uh-oh.
That is pretty fucking dangerous.
Alright, that's 1, 2, 3. So I need one from Elijah, which, I mean, I don't know if he would take anything, because Elijah's pretty safe. There's not really a whole lot of anything.
The most unsafe thing would be using the safety book as a weapon.
Alright, then he takes his safety book.
I don't think your character has anything on him, does he, Drake?
I think the most dangerous thing, technically, because like they probably have their hands in their pockets, is themselves, because their energy is actively killing them.
Alright, he's gonna take your shoes.
Yeah.
Took the cheese!
I need
a
those to
long
walk
time.
with my 3 movement.
Walking in bare feet. Alright, he has all that stuff in his safe pockets.
Oh, shame.
And
I think so, Pogo. Yeah.
and unless anyone has any other start of combat stuff,
Nope.
it's Elinar's turn.
Yeah, is it?
So I'll show off a basic attack once the sheet decides it wants to work with me.
That's fair.
Now her full name is Elina. I need to post this because I cannot pronounce it.
Spice Sword
Spice
Woman.
Swordswoman. It does seem pretty accurate.
Alright, oh, thank God. Alright, so, here's a basic attack. I definitely like swords and have heaps, and they all have names too. So, man, she pulls out her favorite sword that I'm definitely not running on the spot.
She has a maximum 5.
So it has... Yep, that sounds right. Yep, alright, cool. And so, Elina pulls out a whopping big sword and walks up to Elinora. And she's gonna hit her with her real sword that definitely wasn't made in 3 seconds just then.
Great!
It's big!
Eleonora, despite the fact that they rolled a 1, is horrified.
So Frank, and it's so big. It just pulls backwards and like cuts one of her legs off.
Holy shit!
Just stares deeply into Eleanor's eyes. And takes 3 damage. Okay, that's a turn. Good.
Wayne just takes...
Wait, I did forget one start of. Speaking of Wayne, I did actually forget one start of combat thing. So you look at Dwayne, the strong thinker.
Right?
Yeah.
Is he now?
It is passive.
I like
Wait, I like thinking things.
And sleeping. Oh,
So we can
no.
make a major change or addition. So they're exterminators. But one of them is actually an insect in disguise.
Wayne looks at Spider, looks at the actual Spider, just kind of looks to Dwayne, just is like, just ignores that and moves. Pulls out his pop gun, just very casually aims it right at Elinar's head.
Good.
Exterminator.
Good.
Pull trigger.
Please.
Alright.
Okay, so how much damage does that do?
That does base 4.
Yeah, that'll do the 4.
Alright.
As Elinar just... hold on, actually. As you shoot her, Elinar gets a sneaky glint in her eye. Brackets, tee-hee, brackets. And... I am a thief.
Oh, she is! No!
thief.
She's a
So
thief!
she just whips a thread out and just takes your gun right in front of you and then stares you in the eyes.
Blinked a couple times.
I have
Alright,
taken...
so I'm going to need to get the poison then. In's turn.
Alright. It's a Dr. Scorpion.
It's Dr. Scorpion, yes.
Right, here we go.
God, Roll20 is really struggling with these sheets. It's like he's trying to stop you from committing these crimes.
It adds to the experience. Don't
Okay.
worry.
So, Dr. Scorpion sees Mr. Spider, and he's like, oh, I smell business.
Oh, is that a separate icon?
Oh my god.
I mean, I do have
No.
business experience.
No, you didn't just... Oh.
What? What's wrong? Alright. So smelling the business, he's gonna get you. But before he does that, he's gotta gear up, because this is a fight, right?
Yes, it is.
And I might as well post his passive as well, so you're aware of that dangerous
Yeah.
Window.
blackish window.
Holy shit! He
Times
also
60
likes
poison.
dancing!
Yeah.
Axis starts glowing. Oh
Yeah,
man.
his access.
Yeah. Takes
Yeah.
his meds and feels a lot better.
Wait, no, Mr. Spider. He's got axes and you have spears. You're at the Fire Emblem weapon
Yes,
disadvantage.
this is the joke.
Alright.
Oh no!
Usually he does need to armor up. So,
He does that
going
when he's
to,
happy.
you're gonna like this.
I-
Oh god! I'm glad to hear it, honestly. I hope he's married happily.
Oh yes, he is. You know it. But they
Body armor.
He is
Takes
made of
one
our
guilt
ethic.
damage.
Yeah. Alright, he's gonna take the curse for that, and now he has armor. Whoa. His wife and children scatter across his body. Eleanor.
So,
The infestation is spreading.
I could buy you.
If he's based off of me, probably could, yeah.
Me when I'm Borgle McDongle.
Eleanor turns to Wayne. Do you mean like the kids are an infestation? That's mean.
Yes.
Let me just change Eleanor's alt to more sad. Alright, so do you want the sword? Do you want your gun, or should I take the sword?
Do what you want.
I will do as I please then. So she's gonna be in shadow stance, and that's, you know, the Elenauts are here, the boys, they're back in town. So I haven't actually updated that, my mistake, but point is, she's going to use easy pocket pickings and try and steal Frank from Elinara.
You're not a thief.
Oh no.
You're not a thief.
Let's have a looky here. What is your roll? 2. I'm afraid Eleanor has so many arms. You know, 7 now. And so she just bats your hands away easily.
This is the most difficult adversary I've had to face yet. Get him! The Elenauts move forward and are both going to try and attack.
You may have outnumbered me, but I have swords.
One of them
have
is-
swords.
Yeah, one of them is scared by the fact that she has swords. Holy shit! Oh no! Oh fuck!
But the other one
But the
takes
other one.
advantage of the fear in her partner's eyes and slashes at her for that. Funky 4 damage though.
All right, she gets 1 shade stack, and
Whoa.
if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, actually, shit, I
Yeah.
forgot. There's just so much. Oh, that's not. Is that a rage? Never mind. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. Eleonora after that. Huh?
No. Alright, sorry. You go.
You know, normally I would, like, do a follow-up attack, because I don't...
You know, it doesn't explicitly say she has to. She can only use easy pocket pickings once per round, which is probably something I should add, honestly. But could I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
And don't forget
There
to
we
take
go.
costs. Because, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because you didn't succeed the first
Uh,
one, so it's not free.
I didn't. Yeah.
Right. So what is she yoinking, Frank?
Yes.
Yep. Alright,
I
well that's
assume
see.
she would
You yoink Frank away from Elinar, and upon closer look, this sword is not good. This is I mean it's big, it's shelled, but it's oh my god. I mean, if you took it to a blacksmith, it's pretty good, like base material, maybe.
I think even my master would call this garbage.
Can I spend 1 to 3 stamina to use it, or no?
I mean, if you want.
Alright. I assume it'll cost 3, and...
Right. So as you do that, you spot Dwayne, the strong
Oh,
thinker,
shit,
thinking
he's-
really
Oh god, thinking so hard, Gecko's internet is...
hard at you.
Oh no.
Oh god, what's Dwayne doing?
What is Dwayne doing? Gecko's
All
ping
right,
is plummeting.
should be back by now.
Yeah, you're good.
Hi, yes, hello.
All right, cool. So
So Dwayne's thinking really hard at me, right?
yes, he closes his eyes and thinks the consequences of that slash out of existence. But it doesn't work so well, so it only like halves the damage.
Right?
Alright, so how much damage does Frank do again?
8.
8, right, thanks. Excellent,
So-
alright.
So wielding Frank, Eleonora just like, I'm not dealing with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I pass.
Hello, I am Mr. Scorpion. Would you
Doctor
like to buy
Eve.
a hat? No, yes, it's good.
I'd like to buy a hat.
Too bad. It cost $1 billion.
Oh, come on, my prices aren't that outrageous.
Well, that's bad business practice.
Mr. Spider, can I trade Frank for a hat?
Frank, for a hat? Sure.
She points at the sword and gives Frank to Mr. Spider.
I'll take
Does she
Frank,
get a
yeah,
hat?
sure. Frank seems like a doozy. Hold on, I'll get you a hat once we get out of here, yeah?
Okay.
She gets a smile again. I'll end my turn for real now.
So Cyber.
Cyber
Yeah.
indeed. Alright. Oh. So it's this mess.
Right.
And let's see what's going on with her real quick. Yeah, there's a very dumb joke with this one that you'll catch. What am I want to do? Alright. Alright, yeah, sure, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she walks up. And what she's gonna do is play her sweet guitar.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
yeah!
Oh yeah, baby.
Well, that's the wrong ability. Oh yeah, I'm playing. There we go. It's alright.
Holy fuck!
She plays her on her guitar. So enemies within 2 spaces take 1.5 damage,
Yeah.
which is just Eleanor and Oh no, wait. Yeah, no, that's right.
Wait.
Oh shit, she's
take
been set.
1.5 damage.
Yes.
Alright, I'll...
Alright.
That's supposed to be 1.5 times damage.
Got it,
but
got it.
Okay, I thought it was specifically
Okay.
supposed to be 1.5 damage.
that would be pretty funny. Alright. That's... Unless I'm forgetting something within her sheet. You know what? No, she's gonna use her talent. as well. It's not like a big use. Hello, I am calling your brain. Please pick up.
Oh, not again.
And you hear in your mind, "Wowee, Cyber is very cool. I enjoy her guitar playing."
That's a matter of opinion, actually.
Alright.
I'm going to roll to ignore braining, please.
Oh, you go ahead.
Alright. I'm also gonna do that real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Greg's
It doesn't.
character
It's not
doesn't
doing
have
any
to
damage.
roll.
I'll give it a roll, sure.
So I should clarify. This is not her dealing damage.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
talking. Yeah, alright. Wayne,
Yeah.
you just maybe managed to.
Monda's not gonna
Yeah, everyone
exist,
manages
but
to-
when they hear it in their head, they're gonna be like, hello? New mind, who's this?
So
Hey, Future.
Fukura's gonna where is this? Yeah, all right. So Fukura's just gonna real quick the campus and Fukura are gonna go through a little bit of a split here. Fukura even is gonna go. No, she'll stay here. And the campus is gonna go here, and then fly up 3 spaces. Yeah, let's go with 3. And we're just gonna pulse out funny buff.
I love funny buff.
Dip.
Oh,
Funny buff.
Alrighty.
Buff is
Oh,
fucking
that's a very funny
hilarious.
buff.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I have a quick question. I know that it's epithetical. I assume that Fukura's powers are considered psychic, right?
Yeah, they're psychic.
Okay, give me a fucking.
Oh,
Alright, hey
yeah?
Drake, give me your roll.
Well, it's technically weird. They're not technically psychic. She is just affecting your brain.
Okay, does it count as
Sorry.
psychic energy or no? Is important.
Don't know.
Hmm.
you can ask Sam. She's still awake.
It
Right.
seems like epithet waves, so it's not.
I mean, it could still be
It specifies.
psychic epithet stuff. Yeah.
That's true.
I'll go ask Sam. Just y'all resolve this while I do that.
I
Okay,
think everyone
so,
just has +4 damage. Or I can roll maybe a second buff.
Yeah, your choice. You can just double the damage or go for another buff at normal effectiveness.
I'll double the damage. And so everyone has a +4 to damage for a round. And then I'm gonna use the Campus 2.0 to just, roll a D3 and do another 20 buff.
Oh, wait.
Was there another song playing, by the way?
So what? All right. This is. Oh, you can just do it again. Handy.
I
So
think it's
2DR.
Fukura's theme, but it's like not playing.
Wait,
No,
this
it's
isn't
this isn't
Fukura's
Fukura's
crit
theme.
theme. This is Grapes
No,
of
this
Wrath.
is the.
Yeah. Can you?
Yeah, you can play a theme if you want. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, that works. God, roll 20. Why is your jukebox
Alright.
not working?
Bear with me. 2 tracks will play for a second.
Yeah. Can I?
Alright.
Can
There we
I
go.
ask you to try turning it off and back on again, real quick?
Sure. Gotta find it again.
So that's Wayne, Eleonora,
No.
and
Oh, fuck.
Amanda all get these buffs.
Sam's judgment is that it's more epithet than psychic, so never mind.
All right.
If you do not need.
So, those of you within this area, pretty much everyone except the Eleanor's summons get the buffies and add them.
Yeah.
For the
so
10.
we also have 2DR. Is it?
Yes,
Yep.
2
2
DR, 4
damage,
damage.
2 DR.
Got it.
Right.
It's 4 damage.
That's
Oh, okay.
Secret,
Yeah,
right?
4
Yeah.
damage, 2 DR.
That's pretty crazy.
And
It is.
Fukura
These guys are gonna get
her,
crushed.
yeah, Fukura herself is just gonna She's gonna take out the Thresher Buzzsaw, which is a rapid-fire sniper rifle, and is just gonna say,
I've got hands and I'm going to use them to deadly effectiveness. Fuck you, Syla!
Also music, by the way. Or did it just not?
It's just not
work for
playing.
me?
For me. It's not playing for me anyway. I'm just grabbing other tracks to listen to via YouTube, so don't worry about it, but...
Does anyone else having issues? And
I am,
I
but
see,
I'm doing
that's-
this thing.
that
5
would be-
damage, 8 range. Oof.
It would be 9 damage to Saiba.
Okay. Give me a second to see if there's anything anyone can do about that. Yes. Well, you see, Cyber is also part robot.
Oofda.
Which means that, like a tin can, she gets sawed into easier. So she does take 9 damage.
You know,
This is a lot of damage, so,
yeah, how about...
Oh,
we
okay,
listen to
good.
this?
There is something.
This track should work.
One last chance. You see Perry, his eyes glitter with psychic energy, and he's going to bring yeet. Dwayne
What?
into the way. Although, yeah, you'll see. This is a bit of a stretch, but he's gonna brain yeet Dwayne. Here we go.
Am I petty?
Nah, alright.
No, it's very strong.
Aw.
Oh shit!
That's the end of Fukura's turn.
Alright. Yep. Hold on. Where is the grapes theme? 'Cause I was actually enjoying that.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't... I mean, I could probably try refreshing.
Alright, so yeah. Land damage supposed to be then? Yeah.
Yeah. But after that, that's the
I
end of my
don't know how I
turn.
can help.
Make
Yep,
sure
yep.
Dwayne and Perry
Alright.
each take their costs, or guess, or whoever needed to take costs, I mean.
Yeah, don't worry. They took the costs. It was Perry and Silent.
Yeah.
Also, for a moment, Fukura just sort of takes a minute, then looks to Wayne.
Oh, right, this is my extermination tool sniper rifle. It kills ants with very big precision or whatever.
Alright. Okay. You don't need to tell me to that, you just gotta believe it yourself. So Dwayne's turn.
Well, Dwayne sees people pretending, and he likes that. I'm Dwayne, and I like thinking things. I'm kind of tired, so I think I'm gonna have a big sleepy time. And he's gonna hold up his brain blaster. Which is literally just like a brain with like a gun barrel and like handled trigger like stuck into it. And he's just gonna aim it at his head. Now,
No!
What is this persona?
What's he doing?
No, but it is Australian internet.
give it a second.
Yeah, I think you're here.
I don't think he is.
Hey,
There
so
we
I don't
go.
know why the ability isn't rolling. All right,
Uh-huh.
it should pop up in chat. There we go.
There it
There
is.
we go.
The case of the mysterious
the case of
brain.
the
Big word
Brain
and shoot
bubble.
it with the brain blaster.
So he shoots himself with the words sleep, and he has a very good sleep and recovers 3 stamina. But that's not important because his talent activates.
His what?
His talent.
Oh, right.
His talent. Alright, so his talent is super power nap. Okay, but what if we're doing
Superhero.
sleep to become Make it down. Discus is like,
What?
So Mix wrote it down though, right?
so that's the Wade's turn.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
He's run out.
God, if anyone
It's
would...
time for alarm.
Yeah,
I need
oh,
to.
wait, hi,
What will Hans do?
Yeah, what will Hans do?
I think I've got a big delay.
Yeah, there was
sorry.
a big delay there. I think you're good now though.
Okay, we'll see. Anyway, Hans, 1. Who has been the most dangerous? Well, that person was using saw blades, so... Oh, actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't need to move. Hans says no fighting. Oh, this internet is really doing me some lovely favors.
Nice.
Yeah, it takes 5 minutes. There we go.
Hans
There we
says no fighting.
What?
Safety mode.
But Hans,
You
Why are
have
you-
safety mode turned on.
but Hans, why would you use that on Hans?
No.
Damn it! I'm
Shut-
already safe.
That's enough. Safety.
Yeah. Hey.
He has to make a resist roll that beats my roll.
Oh, does he? Ah, he so does. I see. Alright, well, here comes the resist roll. Ooh. Alright, escalate. Let's roll again. Uh-oh. Yep, alright. Hans has turned safety mode on. Himself.
We already
So-
had safety mode turned on.
What does that do, you may ask? Well, that just makes him incredibly safe. You fool, you've made him more powerful.
Oh no!
Just kidding. I'm even more safe now.
Well, it isn't that it redirects the target, it's that Hans sees Fukura as Hans, so it's like, oh, well, that's already safe. I wouldn't want to use that on that.
Are you kidding me? If that's what it does, then you have safety mode on, for sure.
He would
See-
save himself. Yeah.
I dreamed of putting myself into safety mode ever since I was a child. I wish I could use it safe.
Well, I don't know about safety
Alas,
modes
that
here.
day.
I don't know about safety mode here, but how about I help out a little bit? This isn't necessarily to try and stop the safety mode. I just want to do this after Hans does his thing, right? I'm gonna
Okay.
try and use my anytime sticky situation, latch onto him, sort of fling him overhead onto this space, and then along with it perform the funny stomp. This would be before my turn, theoretically. I'm trying to go for, but
Oh, it would be.
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I'm just gonna try and do that flingy.
Alright.
And
So you basically attach him to
to
with web.
yeah, I web him up.
Alright. Okay, so as you do that, Hans is successfully being webbed, but Dr. Scorpion's eyes lock on. Ooh, that web sucks. Let me show you some venom instead.
Try dilemma.
It's venom. Why is it dry?
It's tea.
Mm,
I'm sorry. What
Alright.
now?
So he counter rolls, and you tug of war with Hans, and he ends up just like dangling in the air between two webs.
All right.
Essentially.
This is annoying.
Because Venom has more mass and goes further than Web, Dr. Scorpion is very smart.
Yeah. So then it would hit Mr. Spider's turn. Fine. All right. Guess you're making this a little more interesting then, huh? Just sort of. Spider looks over to Eleonora. Would you mind if these two get a little caught up in something?
I'm fine with that, but can I have my sword back, please? As in mine.
She points up to a Hans pocket where Indivisible is just hanging out of one of them.
I want it.
You know what? Sure, I'll give it a shot. Hold on, I can help you out. I'm gonna try and sticky situation on Hans again with another one of my leg lances while we're still tug of warring. To, you know, touch him a little bit, grab the sword, and give it back to Ella.
Alright.
That's the funny spider.
Hans is pretty tied up right now.
Oh, not yet.
So. Yeah. That's an anytime, isn't it? Alright.
Yeah, it's anytime.
Hans sees you using 2 anytimes in fast succession.
Yeah.
Now, his face, it goes dark with concern. Don't you know moving too fast will make you tired?
What?
Oh no!
I've done this plenty. I don't. What?
No, you'll get tired. So instead of doing that, you sit down and have a rest.
Well,
Can I just try and take it?
there
Yeah.
you go.
Okay. You take it.
She's so happy to have it back.
Well, I guess I distracted him.
Yeah.
All right, let's deal with this the best way I know how to. So let's go 1, 2, 3. While I still am connected to him with the tug of war, right? I'm gonna try and go for, looks like you're a little tied up right now, on Saiba, right? Wrap her up in a bowling ball, fling it in this line to the right of me, so that it just goes and fucking, you know, snowball effect, drags them all, does some damage, dragging Hans with, because, you know, Dr. Scorpion is connected.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Now, I don't really appreciate you, a good doctor there, and all these things you're making about, claiming about my webs not being as good as your venom or whatever. I'm not a big fan of that. Well, it seems you're right to an extent, I guess.
As you attempt to perform a harmful action against Hans's beloved allies, I'm Han the safety man, and I'm going to save your face. He teleports out of the web, and he's gonna try to stop them with something, you know, safety related, like a stop sign or a gun. And this kind, he's just shooting a gun and shooting you, just pulling out a gun, and just shooting you in the chest.
Now,
3 damage.
now, before anything else, Poco, if you're willing, Elijah has funny rerolls, right?
Yes. He's going. He does not like the fact that pulling out a gun and shooting is not safe, as much as he'd like to say that. So
Absolutely safe.
it's not. You have my book. You know what is safe. So I'm gonna try and reroll Mr. Spider real quick.
Wait, that says he is Han the safety man. Where's the S coming from?
The S has been
The S
not
stands for
present.
safety man.
I'm gonna give it a reroll.
Safety man, Pimitor
Go ahead.
safety man.
Oh,
Reroll that, yeah.
come on, Spider!
Alright, you know what, I'll say that you get shot, and then it actually goes off.
Alright, I imagine
you-
probably not to full effectiveness, but like...
No, but
yeah. Oh, well, I said I lost 3, but I have 2 DR, so let me get 2 that way.
alright.
Well, then I also
So,
take 1.5 times, so since it was 3, that would have been...
5, so total 3, yeah.
So, yeah, let me go back down.
Alrighty. So you web up Cyber and then just roll like a giant web boulder
Yeah.
These three, and they go like colliding down here, and then are stopped by Eleanor in this big bundle, and they're all taken. Because you've got +4 to damage, that's going to be like 5 damage to all of them. Uh-oh. Oh, actually, just 4, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine by me, considering how... Even with my reroll, it wasn't that good, and you rolled really good to stop me, so that I'll take that.
Dr. Scorpion's family gets in the way and are crushed to death.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Few
yeah,
of
I
them.
forgot! Man, it's a shame that I have to break up the entire family there, but, you know, that's how it is, I guess, if you're gonna use them.
They signed a waiver. So this Eleanor, right, probably would get caught in the crossfire. So she'd probably take 4 damage as well.
Yeah.
This one, right? Yeah. I don't know if they have health. Stamina.
Eleonora takes half damage.
Yeah, so you take 2.
Yeah. Plus 1.5, so 3.
Well, shit. 3 it is then.
All right.
Well, I'm done.
So Amanda.
Are you guys having fun fighting your friends that I made for you?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I'm having a fun time fighting
fine.
them. I'm not sure if friend is the right word, but they, you know, it's fun beating them up.
I try my hardest to learn from every encounter I'm in, and I feel like I can learn nothing here.
You can learn that I'm really good at making bounties, maybe?
Well, that's true, but I can't make a fighting style based on that.
So hey, Mondo.
Yeah, right.
So they're in like a nice, neat little dog pile, right?
Yeah, most of them.
Okay, Monda struggling, quaking, shivering. With each step, they let out like a small grunt, and they're just, excuse me, takes a step over there. That is all of their movement.
Good.
Looks to Wayne briefly. You said we're exterminators, right?
Yeah.
And this should do fine. Bugs hate electricity. Let me pull up my fucking sheet, because I had to refresh. Exterminators name their techniques, right? This one already has a name, but I'm gonna change it. Bug Zapper!
Alright.
I want to strike down on them, and because they're all like on top of each other, and like there are multiple bugs there, we are exterminators. To have it maybe sort of bounce to at least the bugs.
So that does 7 damage and is doing the sun effect. That is terrifying.
Oh, good. 7 damage in the sun effect. Alright, so that is gonna work. But man, he is Han, the safety man, and he's going to safe your face in. So you're attacking his allies as well as him. Meaning this can activate, and he's going to pull out a very large pole, for safety. To hopefully attract damage away from his allies. No, it attracts more damage to him. So that does 7 damage, right? And then they're all stunned.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
this is the extra effect, it bounces. Alright. Alright, well, let me add that in. That sure does work, and there's a bunch of glitchy, awful, like, effects as they hit, and Discus is like, oh, they're not supposed to do that, oh.
Also, as a more random question, just in case it applies, because I think it'd be funny, do those things have like a true form? Do they look like a walking Gmod error sign?
There's probably like a really
for
horrifying
context.
wireframe. Oh,
They have
Yeah,
true
it's probably-
sight.
oh, I see. Well, yeah, your true sight sees horribly patched together, coded like wireframe bases. Essentially.
Oh god.
They look at that, blink. It's like if I was staring into the concept of bleach.
I'm gonna take that as a
what
good
does
thing.
swords
Has-
have to do with this?
And that's their turn.
Whoa, it's my turn. Wow, you guys are really beating up these guys.
Yep.
They're custom-made friends, and I just made them for you. But I didn't have a lot of good materials, so I just took a lot of the stuff.
It's all good.
that
It's
was,
working
like,
out.
in the rubble. Yeah. Looks at them. Yeah. Friends. So what he's going to do is so he's going to use recycling is important, and those of you who do not know what that is, it's
I mean, of course we know what recycling is.
an
Gekko.
ability where he can. Yeah, it's important. He makes an
Yeah.
ability, and he can choose one at the start of combat. He has chosen the Kobold Court, which he's going to use. So here it is.
Oh
No, he's not.
No, he does not. I don't think anyone has any times because, you guys turbo fucked him.
Yeah,
But
no.
that's okay. Because he's going to suck them all out of the web boulder. And attempt to just eat up all the web. Which does not work either. Man, I'm just really discouraged at seeing everyone beat up my cool.
I mean, wasn't the point to beat them up?
I guess, yeah. Oh well, I'm just gonna take a step forward. That's my turn. Alright, Elijah.
It's Elijah's turn. Elijah looks, Discus, right? You're Korima's friend, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I came here to check out your bounty and help decode it. So I'm going to immediately start. Looks at the glitches everywhere.
Flashback to, alright Elijah, so I'm a little bit concerned about what Discus has been doing.
Yeah, like I will go in there. I've already got my safety suit set. I'm going to probably regret it, but I'm gonna go because Discus is a friend to Korima, and I need to help. Otherwise, my epithet will scream at me. Back to reality. He's gonna walk. Can I reach into this mass and get my book back?
You can try. It's like a big boulder of web and it's somewhat glitchy, these things. So if you want to give it a shot, fishing in there, go ahead.
I'm going to, as a bonus action, use my ruling privilege to get the equivalent of, like, glitch-proof tongs to just reach in and grab the book.
Alright. Yeah, sure, give it a roll. You get those. So,
That's a bonus action. I think that works.
yeah, that was just to clarify, you don't have to roll to get the thing, right?
I do need to roll. Cost is dependent on what I'm making.
Glitch-proof tongs, yeah, it's a 1 cost, and that does work, yeah.
I'm just gonna reach in, grab my book, because I need that back.
Well, give it a roll.
And then
Take me back. Did anyone hear any music, by the way?
Yeah, I'm hearing the music now.
Alright, okay. I can't hear it now. Oh, fuck.
Great.
and now that I've gotten that, I really need to get the tape.
I see. It's a class 5. So this is a safety zone, is it? Or
Yeah, this is the safety zone.
gotcha. Handy.
Make this, and I would like the aspect of it to start stabilizing this area, so it stops glitching.
Alright. Sure, on a 9, yeah, you get it up, and it's starting to do its work.
Yep. I've got a little while before it's finished, so that'll be fun. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Basically, Betty. All right, all right. I'm just trying to read that safety zone. So basically, what it does currently is people can't enter it, and it's fixing glitches.
Currently, it's not active. I need to spend basically 2 turns, 2 rounds to get it up and running. But once it does, it will start working.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
So right now it does nothing except give me 3 DR.
Fun. You love that DR. All right, so it is now Perry. Psychic Perry's turn. I'll post his passive because he's down to Greentown. Brain hoodie effects.
And
As
if
he has
his
advantage to
brain
resist.
gets bigger, he can get more power.
Yeah. And you know what? Perry's a very, very smart man. All right, he's a psychic. He's smart. That's what that means. And his brain is very big. So he's gonna spend his movement pondering, like smart people do. Giving himself a +3 to rolls. So let me just add that right there. And he doesn't need a roll for that, so he's just done that. And now, hold on. Oh, shit, that was an anytime. Oh well. That's fine. He's going to create his secret psychic limbs. He thinks really hard. Anyway, it's Elinar's turn. So Elinar, whoops. She pulls out a sword that I'm absolutely 150% sure that I'm not making right now. I just need you to be super clear about that. I'm not.
Yeah.
All right.
Right
So
now.
she's pulling out. This is a cool sword.
Holy shit!
Must for a chew. It's literally a vampire taped to a stick, and it's not very happy. She just pulls it out, and it's like a cat. It's like trying to get her, like, and she's like, "Oh no, Koa, no, you're a sword. You gotta hit him, man." It doesn't work at all. Not even close. But you know what? I just realized I didn't even show off a cool, super cool passive. So you notice this spider. You don't know how you didn't notice it before, but she's wearing like really nice pants.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, she's a Spance character.
I see.
She has a bunch of really cool pants, and you know what? She's gonna put on the dark Spance.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like really dark. So her stance for this round is the dark stance, and as a bonus action, she's going to try to basically create a shadow shield to stop her from taking any more damage.
Yeah.
All right, and that does work. She's
Nice.
covered in shadowy protection. That's the end of her turn. All right, Wayne.
Alright,
Just
Yeah,
a ball, whatever this
I'm
is.
just gonna walk to over here. Alright, so I could do 2 things. I could either get my gun or I could get a vampire. One of those seems a bit more effective when stabbing multiple people. And I'm gonna use not acknowledging that on this entire fucking pile. so that I can just basically reach through and just grab the vampire on a stick without any resistance. Let me roll for that. Or not.
Ooh.
How
You
much
try
would
to
you say
ignore
that
this.
costs?
I'd say that costs.
It's okay. Elijah has a
40.
reroll, right?
He does.
Do
Oh,
you
what
want
were
me
you
to
saying,
get the
Gecko?
reroll?
That costs 3.
Alright,
That's
I
a
would
reroll.
appreciate the reroll, Elijah, but not if you don't want to.
I'm okay with the reroll. I cannot access my my macros because the my safety zone is on top of me, so let me open up my sheet. Here you go.
Alright,
Here you go.
roll.
That's right. Here you go.
Awesome. Yeah, go ahead, reroll.
Hell yeah, Wayne. That gets you to
Oh,
33,
no.
right?
That gets me to 33.
Oh boy, you get an upgrade.
Oh boy.
Your crit theme is it's the Johnny theme from ASB, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is 33 including the funny bonus prof that
Funny bonus prof.
Red Roundabouts get?
Oh, you're
for the
right.
First crit?
It would be 34, but he gets something at 33.
Oh, right. That's a thing, I
That
guess.
is a thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the crit theme for myself here. Oh wait, this is like extended fucking for mega long time. I need a shorter version.
I don't think that played.
It
Alright.
did not.
Alright. So,
Great.
before we resolve this interaction, let me post your upgrade because it's you get a big choice here because you get to choose choose either one. So you can choose either A, surface level thought. Thought bubble now has a variant that can be used as a bonus action. The bubble must be produced within 3 spaces of Wayne, is 2x2, and its contents are incredibly simple compared to the base thought bubble. The bubble's contents leak into the real world, meaning that units, objects, etc. merely need to pass through the cloud to be affected. The bubble fades away at the end of your turn. Or, lost in deep thought. By using a thought bubble as a full turn action and paying an additional stamina, Wayne can have a thought bubble cover a 9x9 area of his choice as its contents leak out into the real world. This bubble's contents are fairly complex in comparison to the base thought bubble, typically showcasing a specific scene/location of Wayne's choice. This can essentially be a mini world as elaborate as Wayne likes, allowing him to produce a bevy of effects from it which may require additional stamina cost. These larger bubbles last until the end of combat, or if there is not a person in them for a full round, they disappear. And only one of them can be present on the field at a time.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Lost in Deep Thought.
There you go.
Oh, that's something.
Wow. Alright, so you go to ignore them, and they're like the awful glitchy like humming that you can just hear now that you're like really close. Kind of distracts you for a second, and Elijah's like, no, just ignore it. Like, just if you don't think about it, like it goes away, and you're like, yeah, easy, and then you don't think about it, and it goes away. So you just grab this vampire on a stick, and it's like lashing out at you, but you have it.
Yeah, he picks it up, just kind of blinks. Oh yeah, no, that's what I was gonna do. Once again, recognizing that they exist. And he's just going to lance through them down with this Nosferatu.
I see.
Or not.
You go to, but the vampire like just wiggles in your hand, and you're like, God. You realize this is a terrible weapon. Literally, this is a living thing on a stick. It's so hard to use.
Yeah, I was really hoping for that 10 damage. That's a shame. That is my turn.
Alright, it's Dr. Scorpion. Okay. So, I'm gonna show you a very special... Well, I mean, first of all, he takes the one upkeep, but besides that, he's gonna show you a very special ability. One of my favorites, actually. So he's in this cocoon.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to, as a part of this usage of this ability, get out of the cocoon and put you in a cocoon. Looks like you have you can't move.
Oh no!
Austin, you won't be able to move anymore.
So
No
he's
fucking way.
using this on Wayne.
Yeah.
And I guess he wraps up your hand, and you're like tied to the vampire now. Like, you can't get rid of it. It's like attached. And manages to clear he and his allies out from the cocoon, but that's it. Cool. Next.
Alright, so the Elenaut's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4 attack Dr. Scorpion.
Okay.
That's 4 damage at default. However, 1, 2, 3 with indivisible back. Eleanor's gonna look at this pile, right? I can delete Frank.
Oh, that played for a second.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Looks like Trax just don't want to play.
Yeah, Roll20 has been fucking up sideways recently.
When has it not, though?
More so than usual, though, is what I'm saying.
Alright, so that's 4 damage, and then...
Oh, fuck. Never. No, I can still... Yeah.
You'll note that does do reduced damage because his wife and family take a bit of the blow.
That's fair, that's fair. However, she is going to just look down at the spider. Die.
No. It pings off of the shadow shield.
Fuck. Well, that's my action.
Righto. That's unless you got any times or anything you want to do, it's Cyber's time.
Nope.
Alright, so Cyber. She's down there somewhere. There she is. Alright, she's gonna use her movement. Oh, get out of here. Alright, use her movement. Crawl out. Let's say she says half movement here. She used it to get out, which means she's got 1.
Don't forget the -1 movement thing from Manda.
Oh, you're right. Stunning. In that case, that would be... Oh god, she doesn't have anywhere she can go. Alright, well, she's gonna move up here, I guess. And, she does a really bad stock sound guitar riff. It's time for the campsite.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Stage. She's a one-girl band. So she enters the campsite. Which let me get. Oh crap! Let me just get an asset for this real quick. There's really no good assets there.
Maybe when I open Roll20.
Yeah, alright, there we go. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. So she enters the campsite. No, she floats up. Well, no, she would float up if she had literally any more movement. But she's in the campsite now. And then, you know? Yeah, she's gonna just guitar riff. Kazal. This Eleonora. Oops, that's the wrong one.
Wow!
Wow! Oh, she's in range anyway, so I'll just use that instead. So you take 6 damage from this sick guitar riff.
Well, hold on, because it's 6
okay,
damage.
It's only 4.
Well, hold on. It's 6 damage, but she currently has the 1.5 times thing, so it'd be 9. So then it's 7.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. 7. You're right.
I know it's gonna be hard because of the 20, but may I respond? Because you're attacking Eleanor, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, because you are adjacent to me, and as we know, I am the self-proclaimed Emperor of Safety. Any ally that sticks to me gets a once per turn defend by me.
Ooh.
So I'm just
Wow.
gonna
Go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna try and pull out the equivalent of like soundproof earmuffs or something, so that
Yeah.
it just blocks some of the sound.
Yeah, that'd work. Give it a roll.
Oh.
Hey, it's not horrible.
Alright, yeah, no, the damage she takes gets reduced to a 2.
Mm.
Easy.
So
Overall.
thumbs up.
Oh. Actually, yeah, just take what damage. Because, yeah.
True.
So yeah, Lenora, you see the cyber rocking out. And yes, that is the iCarly actor, in case you're curious.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Uh,
thought it was. Maybe I said Hannah Montana.
No, you said iCarly.
All right.
And yeah. That's how that exchange goes. Now to Fukura. Completely unrelated from
Are
cyber.
there child-proof features in my robot body? Who
There is
made
now.
this?
Yep. Don't forget.
Wait, actually, I know who made this. That's a little annoying.
Be careful.
Anyway,
You're in safety mode. Anything that goes against safety may have consequences.
well, that's fine. The campus isn't me, so it doesn't have a safety mode.
Fukura is going to have the campus do the bonus thing to I'll help you out, which she pays 3 stamina, and the buff from last round is kept, meaning the +4 damage, and she gets to pulse out a new buff.
Right. Go ahead.
The
Wow.
Pogger.
More damage?
But I get to
Ooh.
roll. I get to roll my buff with advantage. So we'll see.
There you do.
All right.
Do we
so
just want to stick the same, or do we want to have 6 damage?
do y'all want 6 damage or do you want 4 damage to DR?
I think 6 damage.
I think 6 damage, because that way we might actually be able to do damage if we manage to get a hit in. Considering
Yeah,
we're
alright.
all rolling pretty shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's valid. So everyone
Oh,
has
God.
+6 damage now.
Nice.
Oh god.
You know what? Oh fuck, I gotta be safe or whatever. Let's see here. I was here. So I should go. You know what? I'll go here, and I think a safe thing to do would be to figure out some of the weaknesses with Harry so that we can talk about his problems. About
Alright.
one of his problems being that he's a bug, probably.
So you're talking with Perry? Oh no, hold on.
No, he's not talking. She's not talking with Perry. She's connecting to his brain and trying to probe for an exploitable weakness.
What? You're probing for exploitable weaknesses? You're mentally
Yeah, she
probing
she-
into another person? That's pretty unsafe.
Well, no, but as she
well,
explained, yeah.
she's doing it so that she can, talk about it with him
Yeah.
later and just say, hey, here's how you better yourself, dude.
Okay, yeah, no, that's pretty safe. That's pretty safe.
So
Hans
does he
decides
got a
to
bad
go for it.
leg? Does he got like a bad heart? Like,
Has a
Let me
bad
check.
heart, all right.
Perry, his weakness is that he's just too smart, He's just, his brain is so big.
God.
He's just...
My OC's weakness
Alright.
is that they're
I
too
can
good at
sympathize.
everything.
so
right.
so all my
R
allies
slash
know.
I
so
am
we,
very
so we
smart.
all know we all know how to handle Perry now to help him out with his issues.
Yeah.
That's the end of Fukura's turn. Does the safety mode turn off now?
Yes, the safety mode turns off.
Alright.
Oh wait, no.
No?
You might still do something unsafer than any time.
Oof.
So until Hans' next turn. Yeah.
So for the next like turn, yeah, you still have it, but
Yeah.
So
Alright.
Dwayne.
Dwayne, he's asleep, but he's a superhero now.
yeah.
Alright?
Mm.
It's his talent, where it's a super nap.
Yeah.
So let me roll to see if... You know what, he doesn't need to roll, he's a superhero. He senses danger around every corner and bolts to his feet.
What do you mean he senses danger? We got Hans and Elijah. Everybody's safe.
He senses so much danger.
Really
Senses
now?
Also say it.
Because he's thinking really hard that
He's-
there's a...
And he is just too smart for his own good, so...
No, that's Perry, that's Perry.
That's
Dwayne is really good at
Ah,
thinking.
sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's easy mistake. So Dwayne, you know, in this scenario there is an imposter, and that's extremely unsafe.
Sus!
Which is why which is why his thing's going on. Now. I see. And you check the range on that? It's just anywhere. Okay. You know what? It's time for a brain hurricane.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Yeah, like a brainstorm,
Brain
but
blast.
bigger and cooler. So a 3x3 area.
No, this is not one attack from fucking
Yeah.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Just straight up, huh?
What are you talking about?
Now, Gecko, that seems kind of unsafe, you know?
It does. You don't even know what effect it's making.
Well,
But please,
I
continue.
don't know. I don't think it matters because I'd like you to stop safety criminal scum.
Wait, so
I rolled a 2, never mind.
Hans sees you commenting on his safety, and he's like, "You know nothing of safety, child." And just walk your way. So, what Dwayne is thinking of is slaughtering his enemies and saving his friends. So,
That's very
so
sick.
anyone within this area will take, I'll say, 3 damage per turn, and his allies will heal 3 at the start of their turn.
Yeah.
And there's just brains slopping down on the ground everywhere. Hans time. Alright, let's make this quick. Hans says, no fighting. So
No.
don't fight. You're in safety mode. Unless you do something.
Oh, I'm in safety mode. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any time since I tried to use my any time to help Eleanor earlier, so now I'm in safety mode. Oh, there we go.
Wait, that happens.
There we go.
Alright, cool. That's 10.
Alright, so we hit Mr. Spider here. God, how do I flavor what I was about to do and make it safe?
The grade doesn't have the safety lock anymore, Rush.
Yeah.
Alright.
Triggers freed from safety hell.
Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. Because this should be within my movement, yeah? Yep. So, 1.5, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, Dwayne! Look out! There's a brainstorm over there! You should come this way! And I'm trying to drag Dwayne over to me, and then perform a little stomp. I don't know. Come on, Dwayne, get down! The brains are coming!
What? He looks surprised at the brainstorm, like he was thinking just so hard about things that didn't even notice that was happening. And yeah, that works. You pull him in and stop it.
Yeah. May I ask, by the way, if my web happens to brush past Perry?
Yes, it does.
Cool. So I'll give the roll for the stomp, and then the funny shit starts happening. Cool. So this is just, you know, a 3 damage to 9 damage stomp on Dwayne as he's pulled next to me.
Yep.
Cool. And since I've touched 2 people with my web, I'm up to this, which means I'm in front
Yeah,
of this.
you sure are.
So, funny thing, in case you're unaware here. Alright. Okay, let's get started here. I'm supposed to be safe right now. Well, I don't know about you all, but that brainstorm is still kind of dangerous. You know what? My good pal Hans, he knows a lot about safety, so I'm gonna be going for, looks like you're a little tied up right now, primarily on Dwayne, or no, on Perry, and I'm trying to wrap him up in a cocoon shaped like a hammer, and I'm then going to try and smack Dwayne to knock him towards Hans, because Hans knows a lot more about safety than me.
I see. Yeah, so you're wrapping them up
I'm
together.
wrapping Perry up in a hammer cocoon, and then swinging that hammer cocoon at Dwayne to send him flying into Hans.
No, that works, of course. But you know, the intent is based in safety. So you know, Hans gives you that, but you did just batter Dwayne with Perry. Yeah, that's a dangerous action.
That is a little bit dangerous, but I don't know, for the greater good, I guess.
So I'm Han, the safety man, and he gets to do this to you now.
All right, I'll take it.
So it gives you a disappointed stare, and your heart stops for a second.
All right. I will say.
Which does also does 7 damage.
Oh, 7. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say, by the way, with whatever damage this would be dealing to Dwayne primarily, and if any to Perry, not only do I have the +6 from Fukura, but in Black Widow, I just get a general, like, effectiveness boost. Along with...
So how much damage?
This isn't specific because this is looks like you're a little tied up right now, so I'm wrapping him up and smacking him, so it's not a specific number.
Alright.
Yeah.
2... Alright. So they each take 8 damage. And then they're swung into Hans. Despite his protest.
And I'll ask as well, considering what's going on here, do either or both of them get infected with the funny poison that I have in Black Widow or not?
Oh. Alright, the first person you grabbed was Perry.
Yes.
So I'll say that he is injected with poison.
Got it.
And so roll that 1d3.
Or 1d4.
1d4.
It would be that at the start of his turn he takes 1d4. So.
Oh, okay, that's how it works. Alright. Cool.
But that was my anytime and my main action. I am done.
Alright, so yeah, you grab this glitchy man, and his head is a little abnormally large, and he's just thinking. He does the thinking pose as he gets wrapped up, and then hits into Dwayne, who is doing a superhero pose, and they both just glitch out as they fly towards Hans. Drake?
Give me a second. I was refreshing because music stopped for me.
Yeah, it did the same for me too. So what do you think of the bounties so far, guys? It's really high quality, right?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still like the tiny spider with swords.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I mean, they're not very good. This isn't challenging, really.
It's fine.
Doesn't need to be. It's a silly haha.
Is it loaded in yet?
Almost.
No worries.
Combats like this, where there's a bunch of enemies, are so good for Mr. Spider.
Mhm.
Here we go. Okay, it's loaded in now. Monda sort of looks at the big ol' fucky brain zone and thinks to themselves, okay, yeah, that's cool, that's done, that's dealt with. Stumble, leans over, tired, exhausted. Okay, if it is a shitty carbon of me, then if I know myself even half decently, all you need to do, as evident by the Spider-Man, is beat the shit out of them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, wait, before you start doing anything, his brain's a little bit too big for his bridges, so if you hit that, maybe he'll, or sorry, if you talk to him in quotes about that, maybe he'll be a little more
Yeah, talk to him with your fists really hard.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'll try to
Oh yeah.
inject that right in.
Oh.
And what they're going to do is, like, with a sort of shaky wave of their hand, they, lift up an arm into the air, all, like, dramatic-like, or at least they would be, if not for when they do it, they cough up a little bit of blood. And then they're going to slam it down on them with, hopefully, oops. An invisible hand of force.
Ooh, alright. Yeah, that works.
That would be
Uh,
like 9 damage.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
That's a bonus action, too.
So as a bonus action, you raise a psychic hand above
Yeah.
Perry.
As they're gonna slam it into Perry's head. And as they do it, they're going to say, I don't know, fucking die or something. That might fix it.
Don't forget to take costs.
Yep.
I
Alright,
like your cut, G.
So Perry's going to do something to try and stop that from happening. You know, he's very smart.
That is true.
God, that damage buff is lethal.
That's so
That's so Perry. It's the future that I can see. Perry. It's so
Oh no.
He gets slammed in the head.
Yeah,
and take-
six
And then
damage
following up,
is terrifying on you.
following up, sorry, but I saw that coming, and this might sting a little, and through his invisible arm of force, he's gonna spark up his other hand with electricity and send it directly along it into his fucking temples.
Oh my god. Alright. Perry thinks really hard about how dead he is as this happens. Don't.
Damn it.
No, with the extra Fukura like weakness detection, I'll say, and since, you know, I didn't add any extra effects from that into the haptic part, I'll say this does work. He thinks that he's so smart. Dude, he's just too smart. It's like his brain like attracts electricity. His neurons are moving that fast, and his head pops like an electric balloon.
Oh, how unfortunate. He popped.
I'm gonna be
that's-
honest, if he had survived till my turn, my plan was to just walk up to him and then start reciting pi.
Oh, that's blood.
Yeah.
And in case you wanted to say,
As
there's
they-
no blood. There's no blood. It's just glitchy ribbons. And Discus looks like, oh, Perry.
As Monda finishes channeling the electricity through them and they sort of take a deep breath. Wait, fuck, I should have said think on this. And ends their turn.
Oh,
Don't
yeah, that
forget
was
to
a
mark
big-
that you have one arm out just in case for the sake of upkeep if you had it save manifested on your next turn.
Yeah.
So, Discus.
Right. It is Discus's turn, isn't it?
It is kiss.
He looks at Perry and he's like with a look of horror, like, oh, I spent at least 3 minutes on that guy. Oh.
Gecko reciting the amount of time it took him to put this bounty together.
It took actually a bit longer than that.
I mean, that's at least 3 minutes.
That's true. At least.
Hey,
3 minutes.
maybe Dwayne should count how many minutes it took.
Alright. The kobolds appear, and they're chanting, "Go," which is gonna give everyone a little boosty. Now, do we have a karma asset?
Oh.
No. Heck. Hold on. I'll grab him, but Discus essentially just spends. Oh, thank you. Spends his turn hitting that gavel down and causing this thing to take effect. And there is 15. Oh my god, I can do it, don't worry about it.
You have 5 now, so you can just copy paste twice.
You are correct. And assuming Discus. So that's ability, that's blah blah blah. Discus is just gonna turn into a Roomba.
You're writing clear
So
concise, no matter where you are. Compose
Pop.
a cover letter that stands out.
And that's his turn. Next is Elijah.
Well, I'm gonna have a very easy turn. My action is spent continuing to build this safety zone. My next turn, it will be all done. And then I exist. Unless Eleanor would like me to try and pull her out of the brain tornado.
It's a brain hurricane, actually.
Hey, Scarlet, do you want to be pulled out?
That's up to you. I don't want to annoy you again with anytime usage.
Well, that's the thing. I do have ruling privilege, and I don't think a hurricane is very safe, or at least having my friends in it. So I'm going to basically just try to pull out a fishing rod and drag you out.
All right.
Yeah.
Fishing rods
Alright.
are pretty safe, probably.
God, Austin, a 9x9 is such a huge area.
It is, ain't it?
Actually, the 3.
Nope.
How much would that cost, Gecko?
I'd say that costs a 2.
Okay. I apologize, but I'm not able to. I'm a little distracted.
All right.
Guess whose turn it is? Eleanor.
Holy
Alright.
shit.
I'm not gonna do the exact same joke again, I promise. Please give me a second, because Roll20 is
Just
taking
give
its
me
time.
a second. I'm making the exact same joke. Gecko says.
So she changes her pants
Alright.
to the super cool backstory pants.
Oh.
She has some super secret backstory stuff.
Yeah, she does.
And then yeah. You know what? I'll just real quick. Alright. So Eleanor is going to heal for 3 because she's within the brain area. And then 1, 2 walks up here and stab at Wayne with her mighty sword. Frank's wife.
Oh no!
But Frank's wife, Vix, is distraught at the loss of her husband, taken before his time. and it misses her mug.
You know,
And then, Eleanor is gonna try to just steal this shadow lady's heart. Just take it out.
Oh.
Just reach in there and just. How much damage did I die? What do you think?
Do you want to just get rid of that one?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, alright. It's just a very paint-esque, just actual ass heart, and it stops beating and the shadow dies.
And then I looks down at her hands. I see.
What if you
Murder. Her eyes turn red and Discus starts sweating in the background.
Power can drive mad if not left checked.
I
Yeah.
like sword.
Yeah.
Alright, Wayne.
Alright, well I take 3 brain damage for starting
That
my
is
turn
correct.
here. Alright.
Okay. I forget. Do I still have Fukuro's buff?
Yes, we still have
Yeah.
it. We still have it till Fukuro's next turn.
Alright. So, who's the worst looking out of all of them right now?
LOL.
Alright. He looks at the rain of brains. No, I think I got something better. Yeah, let me think about that real quick. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to use my new ability, Lost in Deep Thought. And
Ooh.
so I can make a bunch of little additions and
Yeah.
augmentations with this, right?
Yeah. You're basically creating a little nuanced, tiny world.
Alright, cool. Let me just draw it out first, so at least what my intended one is. Let me just double check my grid. 9, yes. Okay, yep. Alright, yeah, so that'll work. So from there to there, and from there to there. Alright, cool. Draw shape. Alright, so this is my intended shape. And what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be intending to make this zone into effectively a... So you know, the thing is, Wayne's watched a lot of cartoons, shows, other TV, just because, it's something to pass the time, really. I have to ask you, Geckos, have you ever heard of a funky show called Adventure Time before?
Wow. You know what? I have, actually.
Alright, so, there's an episode, where, people are playing with their imagination. How quaint of an idea. And while that's going on, there is a rain of knives going on. And what I would like to do is, I just it is raining today. Good thing that a couple of us brought our umbrellas. Other people haven't, though. And I'm going to basically make just natural large umbrellas that are covering this area, and this area, and the rest is just being fucking bombarded by waves of knives raining down.
I see. So all of your allies have little umbrellas.
Pretty
that can
much.
stop the knives.
Yeah.
And then, everyone else is just getting knifed on. Okay, well, goodness me, that does work.
Not to mention, in the her brain, then, all the knives are getting picked up. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, so that has a +6 to damage.
Yep.
I'd say it deals 3 damage. With knives raining down per turn. They stay in there.
Yeah.
So everyone does take that damage, and knives pierce into Mr. Scorpion, and which is reduced by his family. He goes, "Ooh, there goes my first son, Jim Bob." He reduces that a bit. Eleanor, a knife goes straight through her head, and she
no.
drops into a glitchy mess.
So yeah, no, that's my turn. Because that's a full round action.
Yep.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun trying to break that later. Also, just want you
Yeah.
to know.
Yeah. Listen, if we need to hotfix it, primarily in decreasing the size of the area, that's fine.
Gecko just said they crashed.
Oh.
Oh,
I see.
great.
I see.
I see.
Ah, fucking perfect.
Knives got his computer.
Not even Gecko's computer wants this bounty to happen. Sorry, that sounded fucking really rude. Not what
A
I.
bit. That's fine.
Hello, Train. How's it going, bud?
Yo, conductor, get him over. The GM's not here.
No, it's fine.
Alright, yeah. Goddamn. But yeah, I know that 9x9 is large. Because here's the thing, right? My original idea for this upgrade was like, oh, like, turn the battlefield into a little world. But I was like, no, what if the battlefield's, like, really fucking big? So I just gave you a big area, but, like, something that won't cover an entire battlefield.
Yeah.
You know?
In most cases.
Yeah.
If it needs to be decreased in size, that's fair. But, I don't know. It's supposed to be a big boy.
To be fair, I'm also a character with not like 3 different action economies.
Exactly.
Action economy,
Exactly.
and it becomes my entire turn.
That was the thing, right? The logic behind that upgrade. You're either A, choosing the thing that gives you more action economy, or B, choosing the big fucker. So
Yeah.
it's essentially like, hey, do you want to take Wayne as more of like the long-term setup, or do you want to give him some more immediate power?
Nah, he's lazy. I don't want to have to take multiple actions per turn.
You know what? Fair enough.
And the thing is, Scarlet, because I gave us an
Hey.
umbrella, we don't have to worry about the brainstorm anymore.
Hey! Don't know what sound that was, but yeah!
Me when my best friend Yug believes in me. Hey!
Yeah! So how's everyone's days been going?
I've been having a pretty aight day.
Well, that's nice. I bought a sword today.
It's nice.
I know you've probably not heard that even once. But you know what? That's why I said it. Right now.
It's kind of boggers.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm realizing I need to wake up in 3 hours.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's fine. Probably.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I technically have to be up in 17 minutes.
Ah.
So I'm just not gonna sleep.
Hell yeah. I
High five for the no sleep gang.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that I'm the nightiest night owl to ever exist.
God. So, I'm just curious, right? Because, I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, we know Elinar just fucking perished, right? Which leaves Scorpion, Hans, Dwayne, and Discus himself, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that
killing
Dwayne...
Discus?
What?
Are we killing Discus?
I mean, he's one of the combatants, so...
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure, I mean, I know I'd be saving him for last anyway, but, regardless, I was saying, like, hey, considering what I just did to him, I have a feeling that Dwayne doesn't have too much left kicking in him. How are you guys, let's place bets, how are we feeling that Hans and Scorpion are doing?
I feel that Scorpion's doing pretty bad. I just have this feeling in my bones, you
I
know?
think Scorpion's doing pretty bad, at least emotionally.
That's fair.
I think Hans is doing slightly better.
I'd put them both bloodied, I think.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
See, I don't.
Yeah.
The thing is, we don't know if they'll have individual stat rolls or if their stamina is like the same. But I get the idea. I get the psionic feeling that Dr. Scorpion is the help. Well,
I get this psychic feeling that Dr. Scorpion is the healthiest.
Well, yeah.
Even though Hans has taken some beating.
The thing is that it depends, right? Because I'm not sure how much, like, if their stamina is at all relative to ours, because if it is, then Dr. Scorpion has a shit ton, because Spider has a lot, and Hans, oh no. Because Elijah has so much effective stamina.
That is true.
But obviously, I
It's
don't.
fine.
Yeah. What's up?
I think between Mr. Spider and Monda, because he can keep pulling out hands. I don't think DR's gonna help much when there's like a bunch of 9 damage attacks pummeling you into the dust.
Well, do keep in mind, and I understand this is partially my fault, but because I've kind of, like, you know, gone out of range, that means that, when Fukura pulses out another buff, it'll probably not be able to reach me, so that's fair enough, but like...
That's fair, yeah.
But, I mean, I'll still be able to deal a pretty good amount of damage considering I'm in Black Widow, so... At some point, I should probably, like, considering that it's always caused, not problems, but always a little bit of, I should probably try and give some more of, like, a tangible boosty to Black Widow to, like, expressly state, as opposed to a general boost in effectiveness. Let me pause the music I've been listening to for a bit. It's kind of intense. Well, I say intense. It's more so just high energy, and we're chilling right now.
Yeah.
Let's
we vibing.
Here we go. Here's another song. I'm pretty sure I remember which song this is. We could use this as a chill thing while we're waiting. No, I don't want the Wawa dinner ad. I'd prefer to not have that YouTube.
Well, what you want and what you get are sometimes two very different things.
I mean, correct, yes. There we go. Hold on. I like this song, but I see another song that I recognize instantly, and be nice for more chill in the way I'm looking for. Oh, there is this too. Mario, Luigi, Bowser Inside Story soundtrack is great.
I completely forgot Saiba was there.
Oh,
You know,
I
taking
forgot
that
too.
Into account with my Knives Storm.
I forgot about Saiba too. I think they're just
That's because she became a dinner plate.
Yeah, she became a dinner plate.
Yeah.
Sorry, the campsite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that the numbers felt a little weird of like, huh. Like
Something doesn't add up.
I think Elinar is like dead, right?
Yeah, no, Eleanor
Yes.
died. She had
Yeah.
a knife stabbed through her head. Gecko was about to delete her, but you know.
Now we're here.
By the way, Drake, I sent you something.
Did you? Let me go check. I'd say send that to Ballast, but they'll see.
But what? What is that supposed to mean, Drake?
I don't know. Maybe you'll find out later.
Okay then. Sure. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, pal.
I'm so curious as to what the brain juice was gonna do, Ballast, wherever the fuck you're gonna make me roll for. I assume, but
Gecko?
You assume what?
Hello?
Oh. Is he still dead?
Just give it a second. There's a good chance that
Okay.
internet.
Cole?
Oh, fair.
Also, I'd like to say I somewhat think it's interesting that 3 of the people in this bounty had like a brain/mind stuff theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I should have played Bishop. Fuck Cardinal. I should have played Bishop.
I think my Discord is broken.
There you
Oh,
go.
there you are.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
There you go.
Now you have
Alright.
to load
Let's
into the
go-
roll
oh.
20 too.
Yeah, no, I'm loaded in. It's fine.
Fuckers moment.
Let me go back to
So-
the battle track.
Oh,
So yeah, as you're saying.
right. So that's 9 damage to everyone. Discus makes a noise like eep. This gets rained on by knives. Eleanor literally explodes into
Yeah.
a glitchy mess. Business Scorpion takes that damage, obviously. Cyber, the glass plate shatters.
Oh no!
Well,
so
that's
she
just a
takes-
step before the glass ceiling, so.
Rise up.
You'll get there. Hands. I think he's got something that he can do to stop this. Nah. Oh wait, no. Yeah, you know what? As the knives rain down on Dwayne, he's gonna try to, do the thing and pull out a stop sign. It's like bent on 90 degrees as an umbrella. Nope. Okay, they both take that full damage, and Dwayne explodes.
Ah, I knew it! I knew I had done enough to him!
You know what? Actually, I'll give him one last hurrah. Let's see if he can ignore all of this.
Alright, so what did he do?
So he's ignoring the knives. He's completely ignoring the knives in an attempt to, survive. And he, to an extent, yes.
Alright. He looks at Dwayne and sees the knives going through him. No. That's not how that works. And I'm going to not acknowledge him. Not acknowledge
Alright.
You hit him with the double negative technique.
Go ahead.
Damn it.
Damn.
No. He ignores you,
No,
ignoring
get
him,
checked.
ignoring the knives.
How much do I take for trying that?
That's pretty bullshit. I'll say 2.
Alright, cool.
I think that's everyone who needs
Yeah.
to take damage.
Yeah.
Yep. One line of the clonomers are gone, but they still remain because the majority is still there. Alright. It's currently raining knives, and Dr. Scorpion, the camera zooms in on his face, and he just goes, "Fuck!" Oh, that's just like Brooklyn. He takes the 1 upkeep cost from his wife and children, and he's used everything in his kit now, except for one thing.
Well, yes,
His rivalry.
but that one thing is a special surprise for later, I'm assuming.
No.
No?
No. He can't do it.
Mr. Spider, what are you saying? It's probably a normal,
Ordinary
obvious.
gift for right now.
Yeah, he's doing it right now. So his set of 8 axes click out and start slashing into Wayne. He hits the fleshy spots. That deals 5 damage. And you know what? With his doctor's superpowers, he's gonna immobilize your legs for a turn.
Yeah.
Yep. So you take that, and then he's like, yes. I don't like knives. And then he's gonna try Dilemma to create a big acid umbrella above him and his friends, which doesn't work at all.
And speaking of umbrella, because of the umbrella above me and Eleanor, part of the intent was so that we could ignore the brainstorm as a note.
Yeah, which you do. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure before Eleanor's turn.
Acid floats on knives.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. So... did I not? I didn't actually put it in her fucking ability. 1 second. Let me, So, at proficiency level 16, right? She got a fucking... She got a funky, upgrade to Indivisible. And, she's using Indivisible on Scorpio to divide him into... Apparently that just can't roll today, actually. Sorry.
Elijah?
No. So...
Well, shit.
I can't
I was trying to go for the cool thing, which costs a half action as opposed to
Elijah,
fucking 2.
You're saying you can, Poco?
Well, that was...
I can if you would like me to.
I think they would like you
Yeah,
to.
she's not gonna say it, but I think she would.
Then,
What? I'm sorry. I don't like. Oh.
Getting a reroll.
Yeah, sure.
I don't like inconveniencing people, I'm sorry. Yeah!
Okay, well that's a lot better. I'd say...
Yeah. so this is a move and a half action. 1.5
Alright,
times
so-
normal damage going through half DR.
It's full damage. Oh no. Alright, so yeah. With the help of your buddy, Elijah, this does work on Mr. Scorpion, and it does pierce his family, his wife and children. You see divorce papers in Mrs. Scorpion's hands as you slice
We're
straight
adding
through them, and
divorce to Among Us.
Holy shit.
oh god. Alright, so he does have the protection, which you just ignore. Because it's not even DR, it's just like armor. Oh god. Yeah, so that is... Yeah, 10 damage. Wait, what is Roach doing in chat?
So I
What's
think
going on
Roche is
there?
doing calculations, but I don't know about you. The way I would rule it would be that it would be the 7 with the 1.5 times with... Wait, why is Eleanor doing 1.5 times?
Because of their own ability.
Okay.
effect.
It's
that's-
she got where she
Right,
can
right. So
spend-
basically,
But yeah, no,
the way...
it would be +6 afterwards.
Yeah,
'cause
so-
it's additive as opposed to multiplicative.
Yeah, so it'd be like 16.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's more right. So then, yeah, okay.
God.
So yeah, you just straight up do 16 damage to this funky businessman, and he tears drip out of his eyes, all like 9 of them or whatever.
I was very wrong when I said that he was looking pretty weak then. But like,
Yeah.
honestly, otherwise... Otherwise... I think I'm done partially because I feel like that should be a full action, not a half action.
That is 1.5 damage on a 7 damage
And
weapon.
it is +6, so... This is a funky
Well, that's
zone.
not you.
Well, I know.
In any case.
Dunno. Brain being anxious tonight. Whatever.
Okay,
So, Cyber.
Mr. Scorpion. Are they his defenses are weakened? As yeah, Mr. Dr. Scorpion's defenses weakness. Yeah. Cyber.
It's all good.
Let's just go with that guitar rift on classy, think a little Wayne.
Right? Is that it?
Actually, you know what? Just gonna step out of the knives. So
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
yeah,
At least I got it in the initial.
She's. I don't know how long does the stunned thing plus for? Just a round or
What's her?
Yeah, it's just for the next move. actually.
Fernanda?
Yeah, it's just the next move. Actually.
Okay, cool. So then, yeah, that would be.
It would be.
Alright, Fukra.
Alright. So, I have 2 options, right? I'm thinking, 1, I either just fly over those clonimas and grenade them, or I try to get Hans's weakness.
I think Hans's weakness might be good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Actually, I could do both. What am I talking about? The campus is going to go and try and observe Hans's weakness. Oh, but the campus isn't very good at that. And Bukura.
Hans is in Iron Fortress. He's mine. Yep. What you doing?
So, the umbrella's on the campus, right?
Yeah.
Or is it just... Alright. So Fukura and the campus are just gonna move a little bit. So that... Oh, wait. Like that. And then Fukura's gonna... I can't really hit as many of them as I would... Oh, wait, yes I can. Fukura's gonna... Or I could hit Dwayne and Hans. Let's go for these kobolds. Fukura is gonna take the Wasp Arbiter. Wait a minute. This is fucking 7 damage? Holy shit.
I feel like you should put proficiency into being able to use those, just for free.
If that's what you would like me to do in the future, I'll do that.
We'll work it out.
So...
The roll?
Yeah, I'll roll if I'm good to use that.
Yeah.
That
Go ahead. So that's how 4 spaces. Oh boy.
So it's just get rid of those 4 guys.
yeah, it'd be 13 damage, but it doesn't really matter.
And that is the majority, so the rest of them scatter away. And they're gone. So that effect is no longer active.
And in case, I'm gonna put it out there for a little bit. If anyone would like to use it anytime or whatever, the end of my turn is when the buff goes away.
I don't have many
3, 2, 1. Alright, buff's gone. That's the end of Fukura's turn.
So Dwayne.
So you guys can hear me, right?
Yes,
now we can.
Yeah.
Just making sure, because my ping is good.
Yeah.
It's a little better.
Yep. There you are.
Okay. Brother. So, Dwayne, he realizes his situation, right?
Yeah.
Knows what's going on. These are his final hours. As he takes 3 damage from the knife, he's going to try his hardest in his last moment to fight back. So Dwayne loads up his brain gun with the word death, and he's shooting it at Mr. Spider.
Oh god.
So he goes down. But Mr. Spider,
Yeah.
the word death flies towards you, and unless you want it anytime.
I don't have one,
That's
so
gonna deal.
I do.
Alright, so that's gonna deal 15
Wait.
damage.
No! Let me see if I can just... where was this happening again?
like right there.
It's happening
is he?
from the weird purple spot towards Mr.
Yeah,
Spider.
it's this path.
Can I... That's 5 squares. Let me see if that's in range, because I think it might just be... Oh, fuck. Alright. I want to try and redirect the death. Maybe towards myself, but...
Oh.
Maybe. How about you
if
just
worst
redirect
comes
it
to
like
worst.
this way, is to either go away or maybe even.
Yeah. I'm just saying that, like, if I need to, I will take the damage for this.
Okay. On a 16, that is equal to the roll.
It
So,
is. Escalate.
How about, we escalate. If you roll well, it may just
That's
kill a
decent.
binge. Kill a binge. Alright.
That's decent. But that's even more decent. No!
Alright, so you're taking the 15.
I'm taking
Well-
it, or is Eleanor taking it?
Eleanor, I think.
Yeah, the initial roll was a 16 anyway.
Oh,
so,
well,
like,
we know what that means.
I apologize. It's him. It's
The
him!
one, the only,
do everybody.
It's him
the train.
in this corner.
Let's see.
Conductor.
No.
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 Damn.
Okay, so what's happening is I'm gonna say that Mr. Spreader takes half and Eleanor takes half
I'll take the
You can-
larger half.
extra. Yeah.
Alright.
Fighter's 7 on Eleanor.
Yeah.
Would either one of you want me
I'll-
to any time to try and
I'll
negate
get
it?
I'll get a death stance. Why not? Asterisk. Don't worry too much.
I mean, I'd
It would
appreciate.
specifically be like a think of a word stance,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is cool, but
In our Laya stance.
excellent.
For the sake of Elijah, I mean, I'd appreciate it. It's not necessary though, mainly just because like I have a bunch of stamina.
Oh, I'll wait then, so that way Eleanor can get it at a word
So
stance.
Han's
Yeah.
turn.
It is indeed Han the safety man. And you know what? Han is going to take that 3 damage from the knives. And on his last legs, a sad anime song plays in the background as he stumbles to his best buddy, Dr. Scorpion. And what he's going to do is oh fuck, where did I put it? There we go. His last ability. Wow, you messed that up. And he fails and dies.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
And failed and died.
Oh,
He fudged it.
a shame. I was gonna try and get
Haha.
rid of the safety man myself. That's so boring. Okay, fine. Let's see here. Well, I suppose there's the fake me and the Roomba. Let me see, because I have 8 movement.
My name's Discus.
So I could get to there. Yeah, I could get adjacent. Because in Black Widow I have that. So, neom. He's just gonna dash there, like instant transmission. And what I'm gonna be doing is, as I'm traveling that way, right? Basically he's like dashing here, and then around here he'd basically use Sticky Situation to grab behind him so that he stretches, flings back, and then flings back here, and then carries again, flings back to Dr. Scorpion, which, if that works, will increase the damage of the next thing I'm doing. So
Ooh,
let me.
He's like slingshotting himself
Yeah.
back there.
Well, it's all good.
Yes,
I failed, so that's fine. I can just regularly walk up to him. And what I'm gonna do is just go for funny basic attack. So boop,
Ooh.
maybe.
Yeah, okay. Dr. Scope.
Would you like a
Yeah.
reroll?
A reroll.
Mhm.
If you have it, I thought. Didn't you already use it? Or
I have
Try
a
for
second
that.
one.
oh, I mean, yeah, if you're willing, I'll take it.
This is a weird one, so I'm just gonna try this. That's a 7, so probably not.
Roll with disadvantage, I guess.
All right.
If you want it.
Well,
Wait,
nothing
wait,
happens.
wait, let the crit fail, you say? I have something for this.
Oh, good.
That's not very safe money for you.
Oh, you can take it.
I may roll again, but with disadvantage, huh?
I can roll to try and make it safer. I'm not gonna use the other one.
You are not using your take the nat 1. You're rolling to make it safer.
Yeah,
it is just a fail. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So this is just a regular failure. Ugh. This brainstorm is annoying.
Yeah, a brain schlops onto your head as you say that, like...
Mm-hmm. Well, that's me, I'm done.
That's it.
Yeah.
Dr. Scorpion is very amused, and you know what? Seeing you fucked that up, he's just going to wrap you around and try to swing you into your allies. Big dry dilemma. That does like 3 damage to you and 2 to Wayne. Entrapped.
How big is the umbrellas that Wayne made?
I mean, I was thinking like basically like a beach parasols sort of thing.
Well, I mean like space flies, like adjacent or.
The what?
Do they only cover a 3 by 3 area?
Yeah.
I think it's just.
Are they like
right?
Only your space, or are they bigger?
I was thinking them being like 2x2s where I was planning them. Was the
Oh,
intention.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well then, yes, the 2x2 is currently held by, there's one here.
Yeah.
Oh, Elijah would be covered, so it'd be like one here, one here. And then, of course, figure out the other one.
What's the one by Wayne and Eleonora?
Basically, it'd be this. You could basically go in any of, or wait, no, you could go in these 2 spaces and you'd be fine. Or this one, or this one.
Okay, cool. Fuck, I can't reach that. Well, they're gonna walk.
See if one of your allies has an A time to assist with that.
It's fine. He has range. He doesn't need to be in here.
Yeah, but it would have been nice. He's gonna move. Actually, I don't think he needs to move. Yeah, that's in range. Then I think. Oh, oops. And then that. Oh wait, he can move. One closer. Cool. So he's just gonna simply put basic attack on Saiba. I need to pay his upkeep. So let me roll that.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Oof. So that was just a basic attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, as you reach out the hand to do the thing, your hand like backfires in spasms. So
Okay,
just take like one stamina from like
on
shock.
this one, I'm gonna burn my once per combat. So
okay.
You get to reroll that with disadvantage, but it cannot nat 1 again.
Alright, Drake, let's see you getting that once, even if you can't get in that once.
Yeah. Hopefully that works.
We'll see.
Yo!
Hey. Right. As you do so, Elijah quickly puts on some nice conductive, safe conduction gloves, and your blast does go off as intended. Now that has a base damage of 5, right?
Base damage of 3.
Okay. Saiba does seem like she's about to get hit by that, but she is also part robot, so she's going to try to ground herself to get rid of the psychic electricity, which she does, reducing it completely. She like slams a guitar on the ground and does guitar riff.
Fine, whatever. I'll just squash the bug. And they're gonna make another haptic harm, and he's within 3 spaces. Boop, boop. And as part of this, he's just gonna have both of them fucking lay into Dr. Scorpion and, you know, start pummeling, start squashing the bug. He's an exterminator.
Yeah.
It's 2 separate rolls, right, Dallas, or is it 1 roll?
It's 1 roll to create the hapticom, and then it's another roll for them to act. It just uses
Well,
the
it says
same action.
It counts as using a bonus action for manifesting, is what it says.
Yeah. It's the same action to manifest. It's just separate rolls for effectiveness effectively.
So here's making 1.
Just have to refresh the roll again.
And then the other ones for attacking. Right?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Thank God for +1.
Alright, so which roll?
8.
And 8. 2
Alright,
sets of damage.
Yeah. 2 sets of 3.
Yep.
So, yeah, but you smash into the Scorpion now without his family, his wife and children to protect him.
Okie dokie, that's his turn.
Just. So, next turn is still loading because
Yeah. Alright, let me just, as a note,
yeah.
No, this is just going into a group DM. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Alright.
If it's the final dragon
yeah,
one,
sorry,
I was gonna suggest maybe pushing it back a little.
Sorry. My roll 20 is just like it's like freaking out. It will love probably. So oh, it's starting to load. Okay, there we go. Discus, fantastic. Okay, cool. So what Discus is gonna do, seeing his creations drop like flies. He's gonna create a warning sign. Right here. And the sign is warning. Angry knives will turn on creator. So,
How kind that he's warning us about that, at least.
watch out! It's angry sentient knives. And that does work. So, I cannot find a good cleanup sign asset. Oh, yeah, that'll do.
Hey, Ballast.
That's the
Yes,
sound.
Drake?
Can danger approaching trigger on things not affecting me?
You can use it on stuff not affecting you, but it doesn't like. If its special procs do not proc on something that isn't affecting you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the area finishes its turn, so that's online after. That's 2 rounds. this for Gecko, the sign that's made, does that mean that everyone in the area is going to be taking damage from knives?
It means that the knives are going to turn on their creators and attack people
Alright.
on their turn.
That seems incredibly unsafe.
Oh, it is. That's why there's a warning sign for it.
Fair, that also kind of messes up my dumb plan. You know, I'm sleepy. It will be fine. Would you say that this area is a safety violation at this point?
The knives are starting to pile up, and Mr. Scorpion is still getting pelted with them, so yes.
Okay, then this OSHA violation has advantage, as we're just going to cause more knives to fall down.
Alright.
Fine, advantage.
Go ahead.
So
It's
just
fine, it's not a fail, it's advantage.
Yeah. So, that doesn't work.
does not work. I will instead exist. I'm just gonna walk out of that and end my turn.
Alright.
Alright, do I take starting damage or does it happen before my turn?
I'm gonna roll for the knives getting up and trying to kill you. A knife gets up, and then it picks up another knife, which also...
Okay, so, my intention, because so is it just like, is it the ones that are already on the ground are doing this, or do the ones in the sky seem like they're going to be doing this as well?
It's as new ones hit the ground near the sign, they start wobbling and then getting up.
Okay. Alright, if that's the case, I'll just deal with that in a second. What I'm gonna do for right now is... let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the vampire stick and try to attack Dr. Scorpio.
Alright, you take Nosferatu.
Yeah.
And you hit Dr. Scorpion for 2 damage, and then he...
And then he what?
heal for
You cut out what?
2, as the vampiric energy flows into you.
I think he said that you heal for
Alright,
2, Wayne.
Heal for 2.
Okay.
As
Alright.
that deals to you.
Yeah. Alright, and then after that, just because I don't want to have to deal with the knives, I, myself, am not going to be acknowledging those knives, so anytime the knives would try to fuck with me, they just pass right through.
Fair enough.
Would you like hot cross bun?
Sorry about that. Continuing.
Yeah, so how much would ignoring knives be?
Your knives would be 2 ghosts.
Alright, cool.
It's your
Then he's gonna just take a move action, and fucking grab his goddamn gun.
Finally, huh? Yeah.
Yep,
You do
and
that.
then he's going to not end his turn inside the fucking brain zone. That's my turn.
Okay. Yep.
Imagine
Okay.
having movement.
Oof. Now, Roll20 has opened up every single sheet in the Roll20 for me, which is really, I really appreciate that.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, all the double sheets are a joy. Righto. Where the fuck are they? Alright, there we are. Cool. So, cool. what he's gonna do is
What's he doing?
this. And he's gonna try to wrap.
Yo, Dr. Scorpion gonna try to rap? I love Friday Night Funkin'.
It's the spider up.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep it loving, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna try to rap me up.
And so he's, yeah, and then he's gonna try to yeet. He yeet Mr. Spider at Wayne to hopefully finish him off.
Alright.
As a part of his anytime try to learn. So he just slammy.
No.
Alright, yes, that will do 5 damage to both of you.
Just roll. Yeah, out of curious, what were the rolls?
You couldn't see them?
No.
Oh, okay, so the first one was an 11. That was the webbing one.
Yeah.
And the dry dilemma was a 16.
Alright, so just 5 to both of us, got it.
I have something I could potentially do.
I'd appreciate it, because that'll knock me out.
Same.
Now I know that you would want to hit Wayne, but like, where's Wayne? I think Dr. Scorpion, that's your wife you're attacking.
She died ages
Roll
ago.
resist. Your dead wife.
Gecko is muted.
Listen, I'm just trying to do flavor for this.
Yeah.
Roll,
Yeah.
roll a resist roll.
Let's have a look. Yeah. I hate my wife.
What was the roll?
What's the resist roll?
It was an 18.
18.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
So what were you gonna say, Drake?
Yeah, I can try something too.
That'd be appreciated.
I'm gonna fucking... I have to keep refreshing that and keep opening up my sheet.
That's relatable.
They're gonna do
Oh, there's all the rolls.
anytime.
There they are.
As they see that happening and like, they see like, I guess the dry venom or whatever reach out to like
It's
attach
sticky
to them
venom.
so they can swing about. Yeah, the sticky yet dry venom. They're going to kind of like, vroom, Metal Gear Solid alert sound over them, and like before that happens, use their little invisible hands to just kind of like move them out of the way.
Alright, yeah.
I'll roll that.
Hey, 14.
And
That's good enough to get.
I think technically that just lets me make the other roll to actually do the thing.
Yeah.
Yep. So me actually roll the thing. Yep. I saw that 20.
It's the same.
So, yeah. Who are you moving out of the way?
Both
Or are
of
you
them.
just having both?
Both of you, since I have 2.
Alright, cool.
So instead of taking any damage, Wayne takes 0, and Mr. Spider only takes 3, and is still wrapped up.
Got it.
Is that Scorpion's turn?
Yeah, it's yeah. It sure is. So, Eleonora.
Alright.
Just
So
Discus and Scorpion, and, you know, this thing in the back. Doing.
Mm-hmm. So,
Not much regret.
you know what she's gonna do? To start off, her friend. Her bestest friend in the whole wide world. Is gonna miss her attack. And she really shouldn't have moved that one space now that I think about it, but you know what? This is...
No. You strike at Mr. Dr. Scorpion, and he just dodges out of the way. Oh.
What the fuck was that? What?
Uh,
Oh, Scarlet died.
yeah.
Good.
Well, I'm gonna assume she makes 2 attacks.
Yeah. The whole
Because they're half
I doubt
actions, I
one of them is
imagine it
gonna
was
hit
2
for 4 damage,
stabs.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 damage. Well, whatever. He does take the damage, and then it's Cyber's turn. So let me make this quick. Cyber is going to. Really bloating. She's just gonna look with special eyes at leisure. With her special eyes.
Nice. Alright. Ah, the greatest, deepest fears and weaknesses.
Not safe.
Yes. Elijah. Elijah. She looks into. Your deepest.
How's it going again, alive people?
Hey,
Oh, it's, I wouldn't say I'm alive right now.
you managed to stab him.
Hey!
I,
I'm
Is-
surprised
is
it went through.
is Gecko dead for anyone else, or is it just me?
You know.
I am.
Oh, hello.
I should be back now.
Yes.
My ping was at like 5,000. Really not a good difficulty.
Yeah.
Difficulties.
So
Yeah.
she's looking into his greatest fears.
Greatest
Yeah.
fears weaknesses. Is Epithet losing its mind?
Wow.
Loses their mind.
That's pretty bad. Fukra.
Alright. So, we're gonna move here. We're gonna set down the umbrella here. And then Fukra, Fukra's gonna observe Saiba. Well,
Just kill them.
no, yeah, I mean, I can't really do a lot of killing.
Guns.
Alright, well, I have the guns. Fukura is going to shoot Saiba with the sniper rifle yet again. It's a 6.
Okay. I definitely didn't want to just die then.
I will gosh try to reroll that.
And you cannot see the chat.
Roger, I'm gonna try to reroll you so that way we're not here for your forever.
Okay.
This reroll, that should work.
That
No,
is
that's
a
a
6
6.
as well.
Never
so-
mind.
It's fine, the
I'm
campus
sorry.
has an action too.
The campus can only do 1 damage because it has no opposable thumbs to use a gun.
That's fine. It can do its other things. I don't know.
Dude, damage. Any damage is good damage. I
Oh,
don't
wait a
fucking
minute.
know, man.
I will say, Saiba is looking like super nearly dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
And
Sorry.
no,
Does Elijah's thing let me do a funny reroll?
Not 6.
6. I mean, yeah, you know what? That. What would that do again? Let's have a look. Reroll.
You did
My-
disadvantage, I think, last time.
My sniper rifle did a funny 5 damage.
Right. Yeah, you know, I'll let you reroll that if you want. And,
Alright.
just with the disadvantage there. It's all,
Alright, well.
Well, you're not getting that 20.
Oh, that's rough.
17 though, so.
It's pretty good though. And this was against Cyber.
Yeah, Cyber.
Yeah.
So you shoot this, whatever this is, you know, this
A sniper rifle.
thing.
Oh.
And, she just, and then explodes.
Nice.
Alright, how bad does Dr. Scorpion look?
You know, on a scale of, you know, 0 to 53, looks pretty bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Cool. So
that's rather specific.
Yeah, yeah. It's all good. I'm gonna make him look a lot worse in a second.
You know, I could, because the campus didn't need to necessarily walk with me, and this was like that. Perhaps. Well, I don't want to go in the brainstorm. So what we could do is go like, yeah, here, and we're gonna help out. We're gonna see if maybe, just maybe, we can do a damage buff on everyone.
Okay.
What? Oh wow, a damage buff on like basically everyone.
Oh wait. Also, I forgot. But I'm gonna roll for knives turning against you. Nah.
Well, I could've. Well, unfortunate.
voice space is away.
That's the end of my turn, sadly.
So, hit Spider. Regardless of knives turning against me, they're raining down on me, which would be dealing 3 damage. Yeah. Can I ask though, with those knives? No.
Oh wait, yeah, they do. They would.
Yeah. Well, can I ask though, those knives raining down, do they cut me out of my cocoon?
You know what? Give me a roll.
Yeah.
For yeah. Or luck, I suppose. Yeah, easy. The knives shred this cocoon, and you are freed, glowing in your hellish form.
Well, this has been cute, but I'm feeling like ending it all right now. So, I'm gonna try.
Spider.
Yeah, I know I said it that way. I'm gonna go for sticky situation and try and grab Dr. Scorpion and drag him over here and do my stompy, dragging him across the ground. So let me roll for that.
Alright.
Dragging him over.
Yeah.
Here's my funny stomp. No, that's fine.
You drag him through knives, which does extra damage.
Alright.
And then, oh wait, that's a +2. I'll add that to this drag, since it's you technically doing the damage. So he looks terrible as he's cut up.
Well, I could go and try and get the Roomba at the same time, but I think I'm just gonna make sure you're down and out. So we're gonna leg lance. Never mind.
Damn, you pierce him and he wiggles around like a worm on the ground.
Hold up, Elijah, do you have another reroll?
I don't believe he does.
I'm not
we'll
sure.
see.
No?
No.
Alright, well,
No.
that was a failure. I'm done.
Alright. But Mr. Scorpion, sorry, Dr. Scorpion rather, is utterly terrified at your feet and tied up. Amanda.
Pay for this.
You know what, the knives?
Okay.
You're at the edge of their thing. They're gonna roll to see if they can uprise against you now. The knives see you and they scared. Very scared.
Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. walks in under umbrellas through brainstorm, notices brains on ground, noted. There's like
What's
within
that mean?
range. They're going to. Who could I? All of these people, fucking like Mr. Spider, Eleonora, Fukor, they all have epithets, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
everyone does.
Well, Eleonora has she's a Mundi, I think.
No, I was pretty sure she had
Oh.
that.
She has an epithet, yeah.
Oh.
A
The
true
only
side
person without
effect
Epithet here is
for-
Mr. Scorpion and Discus. So Dr. Scorpion and Discus.
Let's see. Mr. Spider's been doing some scary things. See if I
Yeah.
can get something from that. He's gonna use his use another ability, kind of look at Mr. Spider, squints eyes at you. You probably look back, flinches. Okay. I'm just not gonna look that hard. And they're going to attempt to draw energy from Mr. Spider's epithet, whatever that is. I don't know, but from what
It's
Manda knows, it does.
Teleporata. It's a spider.
Yeah.
Just effectively.
It's been doing spider stuff. It's doing web stuff. It's doing all the cool things.
Mhm.
So what they want to try to do is be able to similarly make their own kind of web, like psychic web, to be able to throw people around with. I'm gonna roll for that. Woohoo. I should have a +1 to it. 18.
Ooh, I see. So let me just read this real quick.
And basically, I try to make the ability. It costs however much you think it should.
Alright. And this is a temporary thing, correct?
Basically,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
an ability that fills this ability slot. Yeah. pretty much.
Oh, okay. So that would cost. It's okay. Actually, gotta clarify. It's a basic, just some like web slinging, like funky utility ability that you can use for damage and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that would cost 3. And the
Gotcha,
actual
gotcha.
ability itself will be like an anytime that costs 1.
Nice. That is exactly what I wanted. And after getting that, they are immediately going to use it to try to shoot it out at Mr. Scorpion, and in combination with their arms, kind of like hurl them up, swing them around, then slam them down on Discus.
Oh boy, I see.
I see you really are pulling from me there. That's what I was thinking I was gonna do before I felt like trying to finish him.
No, please, I have lots
Nods.
of money. Don't kill me. I do good business.
Cool. I'll loot it off your corpse.
Fuck. Alright, give me give me
No,
the-
it's another 4. We love them today.
It's fine. It's fine. He has the hands to do shit with, anyways.
Yeah, now I'll do the hands. Oh.
Just poop out web of your hands out of your hands, and it just alright, the hands do a lot better. This one, you're using them both in combination basically to just
Yeah. Slam them down.
alright, so this one like picks him up, yeets him into the air like you're serving a tennis ball, and then the other one just like smashes him down. And you do have the plus to damage, don't you?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, no, you have
No.
plus
I was
2.
out of
Yeah,
range.
you do. You,
No.
Yeah,
you're
Uh,
literally right here.
I was
No,
forward.
they were
I was
standing
forward
over here.
anyway.
Shit, you're
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then no, they don't.
okay. Well then, no. But that still does do. Yeah, right. I'm gonna say that does 5 damage. And they look on their last legs.
Yeah.
Basically. As Mr. Scorpion's like,
Oh wait, Drake. If
Yeah?
you want, you can force yourself a reroll on that 4.
God, you're right. Yeah, I'll try that. Since things are hopefully to almost end things, since it's getting late.
Sorry.
Similar to before, they get the no, it's fine. They get the Metal Gear Solid sort of alert thing as they see that their webs are gonna go wide. and instead they are going to like, almost in like a weird pose, kind of like throw their arm aside to try and adjust the course of the webs to still do the pickup slam thing. So let me roll this
I
see if it works.
You get a
No, I
plus 5.
rolled
You get a
fours.
+5 when you get a +5 when you're doing this. Remember?
Alright,
Oh,
so that's a
so
9.
that's actually a 9.
Yeah.
In that case, that will work.
So now he gets his reroll.
Yes.
Doki doki.
There it is.
Oh.
Ah, there it is.
Ooh. I assume he doesn't have a crit name.
No. Does that... Phallus, does that give me an ESP2 or...
No, remember, basically, because it's either... Cause the modifier thing is only on 19s that become 20s, you get ESP. This is just a natural 20, so you just get proficiency.
Cool,
Cool.
cool.
Yeah.
He's at 10.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you know what? I'll just play some random song and... Oh. And we'll call it a temporary crit theme, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, where is it? Here we go. Alright, good enough. So, yeah. You sense, you're not putting enough power into the webs. So, you do put enough power into the webs. More than enough, even. And what happens, instead of you just failing to pick him up and then the hand's doing it, is that you latch your web onto him and then start spinning him through the knife storm. And he's just picking up more and more and more and more knives as he goes. And then you slam him down into more knives as the hands grab daggers and just start beating the shit out of him with them. So that completely destroys him. He's turned into a glitchy paste.
It leaves only the
Good
room.
job.
Out of curiosity, does it make it onto Discus, at least the remains?
Oh, right, you were hoping to slam him.
Yeah.
Alright, well, in that case, instead of just slamming them down, you swing him around the knives and then slam him down onto Discus using the hands to basically like volleyball spike him. And this ball of daggers smashes into Discus, dealing like, I'm gonna say 6 damage. And Discus is not looking good at all.
That's pretty cool, right? Those were bonus actions in an anytime. I still have my standard action. And as my standard action... Oh, there's a funny old bundle of knives there! Made of metal?
Is there?
That's conductive.
It looks like jump to me.
Looks at Discus.
Looks like jump to me. It's going in
Cleaning
the...
up the knives.
I see. It's
It's
fine, I still have
just
my standard
regular
action.
basic attack.
Yeah. Short circuit. And it's just gonna strike them with
Oh.
lightning. I saw that 20. It's 3 damage.
Alright, so following the essentially a spiked ball of knives at this point, Dr. Scorpion hitting Discus and flying off and then disintegrating into glitchy ribbons. You turn to Discus and just hold out your hand as Discus gives you, through his little like visor, a look of like, do it. I'm ready. I've seen the bounties. I know what happened. And you just blast him into data ribbons. This just lets out like a, I hope you had fun. And that is game, set, match.
Alright.
You've triumphed against these awful creations.
Amazing bounty. This peak of creativity.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry if that went a little long.
It's alright.
It was technical issues, it's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, campus, back to me.
And then, very, very quickly afterwards, Discus freeforms. If I can grab his fucking icon from this sea of characters. Oh, double sheets. There's so many. Alright, but yeah. He pops back in. There's Poco. I'm close. I'm getting there. Gecko. Thank God. Alright. Lemmy. Here he is. Yeah. Pops back in. Yeah, so, that's my first bounty. What do you think?
It
Pretty
could use
cool.
some work. You didn't give
That's
my
better
goods.
than, that's better than really, really bad.
Yeah, no, I can't say that it was really, really bad. I mean, must admit I had a fun time. Well as a fun time doing what I could against all of them.
Murder!
Yeah,
There
you
were
know.
a lot of guys, and I thought they all looked pretty funny, to be honest.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to use Frank.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I made my own, like, random sword generator because I thought that was cool.
Can I have a hat now?
Again,
Yeah, alright. Discus snaps his hands and a hat appears. Alright, right, this is a bounty. That means I've got to give rewards. Hold on. Let me get
Yeah,
them. What were
there's
they
a
called?
lot of squares. Can we, like, clear that?
Oh!
Yeah, alright.
Oh,
Stand me up.
Stand me up.
Hold on, I got there's others as well as in there. Hold on.
Performance fancy. Friend companionship.
Alright.
Nice.
I see.
Ah.
Alright.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm not gonna fucking die if I touch these, right?
That's fine.
You should be fine.
it's for stem, right?
Oh, right. Yes. Hold on.
Oh, it's 2? Alright. God.
I mean,
No,
that was
wasn't it?
actually.
yeah, no,
They
no.
were all pretty beefy, so.
I mean, no,
Oh.
it's whatever you were thinking. I thought it was 3, but if it's 2, I mean, that's fine. It doesn't, you know.
Nothing like.
Yeah, because
Did I have it written out? Oh, I did.
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
4, 3, 4. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's what I was going off of. Alright. Hee hee.
Ugh.
So you're taking Sam on a drink?
Yeah. What else would I take?
I don't know, proficiency or something. I don't know. I was just
My
making sure.
bones.
I thought you wanted
didn't
to
even
be
get attacked.
put into a bond drawback. I don't know, man.
What's
Okay,
the,
fine.
Listen, man, I was just making sure.
Drake,
So
pick
you're at
stamina,
13
please.
proc, right?
You forced the gun to my head, yes.
13, Psycho Shocker of volley. If you choose to only fire them up to 3 spaces away from you, you may make 1d2 plus 1 basic attacks in the same turn at the cost of 1 stamina.
Damn.
Oh,
That's good.
I see.
Yeah.
Alright.
In response to Ledger, is like, oh, I'd love to learn coding. This coalescer says it's really dangerous to teach me coding. Because I'm an anomaly. But,
Hey, so, Fukuro. Oh. Hey, Penny.
Hi. What's up?
Fukuro gets a new upgrade. 44. The sound of your demise. When Fukuro uses any of her abilities, they function as both sound from her drums and direct control from her epithet. As a result, the effects of anything she does cannot be fully resisted or blocked unless the target is immune/resistant to both mental and sound effects.
Cool.
that would have been handy in this one.
Nice. That's all I should at.
50, Poco said.
Cool. He gets the thing. Talent upgrade. Danger's biggest enemy. This talent can now be activated when Elijah has 1 or 2 allies remaining. It will start to automatically deteriorate if he activates it then. However, he must now also use his passive and a single ability. He may now also use his passive and a single ability around on himself while his talent is activated. This activation does not apply when he is on a team of 3 or less, including himself, unless he's alone or started alone.
There you go.
Yeah.
It is now easier to activate.
And then Mr. Spider gets a fun one. I've been waiting to show off the name of this one for a while. So at 33, he gets Daddy Longlegs.
Of course.
Leg lances, and any of Mr. Spider's actions involving the leg lances now have their range increased by 2, and Mr. Spider also gains advantage on charisma-based checks.
Oh. Ew. Oh, dude, Daddy. Long legs, not
Oh
good.
my god. Eleonora didn't get any prof, right?
Nah.
Alright.
Literally 0-20s, baby.
Alright. Oof.
People rolled like
Looks
God.
no upgrade line. Man, that's unfortunate. Anyway, I'm gonna go back up.
Alright.
Alright, that's everyone's stuff worked out?
Yeah.
Believe so.
Alright, now obviously the reward for challenging was, the numbers. And one biggest surprise!
The biggest.
Now, the biggest surprise is not an excellent reward. It gives you the choice of, or rather, it gives you an item with the choice of, you can, I'll write it out later, but it basically allows you to become temporarily or summon one of these horrible friends. Congratulations. That's the best part about this battle. You get to take your friends home.
I see.
And you could be friends together.
I feel like I want to forget the majority of this experience, actually.
Aww.
There are
I
more
did try
flashbacks in
really
her eye.
hard. I know it wasn't very good. I'm not good at making things. I only clean things up.
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure these could be used for something at the very least.
I mean, they want to help, maybe, so they could, like, get beat up instead of you, I suppose.
So, is it that we pick any of them, or is it the one that we're based
I mean,
on? We get the...
No, you know what? That's fun. Pick any of them, yeah. You can pick some of them.
Ooh. I want the psychic.
Alright, yeah, you get... Think hard.
I want Hans.
Alright. I'll put them in your... access to them. Hold on.
Could we see them all
Harry,
again?
right? That's what his name was?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to see their icons or they're like their sheets?
Icons.
Alright.
I know I don't want Dr. Scorpion.
You don't want Dr. Scorpion? Oh, but he's so businessy, man.
He's so businessy.
He's got lots of business.
I'll be real. I almost want Eleanor or Dwayne.
Eleanor does have like a actual stance mechanic that isn't actually too bad. Look, hands. There's one I'm missing. Where is it? Ah, there he is. Harry.
I'll get Eleanor.
Eleanor? Alright. You know, I've got a fun idea. Why don't I make it big and you step on them like a...
Yeah.
Like a tile.
My fantasy.
You'd have to make sure that they're at the bottom of the token order to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that, don't worry, just I go stretch them all out. Alright. There we go. Oh yes. Their kits are surprisingly effective when I use it
Yeah.
against other players. They're just poorly written.
Yeah. Well, not sure what Monda and Eleonora are getting, but with that out of the way, because it's late o'clock. Hey guys, if you enjoyed yourself, you're new around here, and you want to know when, where, how, why, you can catch more of the shit we're doing here. Make sure to join our Discord server. Fine dining. There it is. Click the link. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to all my fellow players for doing this, and of course, big thank you to Gecko for running this wonderful farce.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah. So with that,
thanks for the patience, guys. I know I had a lot of internet issues and whatnot, but yeah.
Don't worry.
All right, everyone, say goodbye to chat.
Goodbye to chat.
Goodbye to chat.
Bye.